Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. If you're new to my stream, my name is Abhishek Sharma and I'm trying to learn advanced backend and system design, and this is day 34 of that. So if you enjoyed the stream, do consider subscribing to this channel and drop a like. So let's get started now. Viraj Patel, hello Viraj, welcome back to the stream. Abhishek भाई आ जाओ, आ गया मैं. आप कब प्रकट होंगे? यो यही ब्रो. Hello TTC's live, welcome back to the stream. Welcome Viraj. Disciplined, hello Disciplined, welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay, so we are working on Google authentication right now, how to implement that one. So that's what we are trying to learn today. Okay, अथर्व सिक्योरिटी, हेलो भैया, हेलो अथर्व, वेलकम बैक टू द स्ट्रीम. विराज, अभिषेक भाई आज क्या खाया? आज मैंने पिज्ज़ा खाया है. Nick Thenix, hello Nick Thenix, welcome to the stream. Do you know, have you implemented system design concepts like rate limiting, caching, messaging? Yes, we have implemented that. Like we have implemented messaging queues, rate limiting. We went in depth in our phase 2 and phase 3 of this system design series, like this advanced backend and system design series. In phase 3, basically, we went into rate limiting, caching. In rate limiting, we implemented different rate limiting algorithms. In messaging queues, we use bull and queue. So yeah, we have used those things. Himanshu, hello Himanshu, welcome to the stream. Viraj, pizza, let's go. Okay. Atharv security, आज क्या करोगे? Yesterday we were implementing Google authentication. Like there are few things. Like from today we are going to implement a generate Google URL and the remaining steps for that. Just a sec. Okay, so these things are done. Thorough security, best backend fast API or Node.js. It depends on the use case. For example, if you're already familiar with Python ecosystem, then why would you go for Node.js, right? You can stick to fast API, but if you already know JavaScript and you want to build something quickly, then you can go with Node.js. विराज, अभिषेक भाई, ये डॉकर आपको आता है? हमारे प्रोजेक्ट में स्कैनर का इंजन डॉकर में रन होता है, बट आई डोंट नो व्हाट डॉकर डज. Docker provides a virtual environment for like anything to run. Like it's a way of virtualization. That is the main concept of Docker. It helps in virtualization. Okay, Google client is also done. Auth repository methods. And after this, session helper. And now we are in Google. Generate Google URL, this one. Okay. Pratham Singh, hello Pratham, welcome to the stream. Show the my goal of advanced backend GPT. From GPT you have. Show the my goal of, where is my goal of that? Which one? My goal. TTC's live, bro, can you suggest practical system design resources to learn and implement in project? If you want to understand practical system design, see on YouTube there are less practical system design things, because in YouTube people are actually teaching the theoretical parts. But if you want to get into understanding the practical side of system design, then I will suggest to follow this roadmap. I'll show you just a sec. If you go to Google and if you search this particular roadmap, this system design roadmap, like what you can do is you can come to this roadmap and you can pick each topic. You can try to learn about it and then try to implement it on your own. No matter try to implement it on your own in your familiar programming language and your familiar roadmap framework. So that's how you can learn, or you can use AI to teach yourself. Okay, Viraj, I just know how to Docker compose and down. Is that enough? You should know Docker Compose up and down. That is different thing, and also you should understand the concept of Docker images and Docker containers. Pratham Singh, step one, I guess, or you can share this notion to follow this. Actually, I have shared this notion in my Discord server. You can join my Discord server to get access to this notion template. TTC's live. Is this website good for everything? I don't know about everything, but for system design, I think it is enough. Like it tells you all the topics that you should learn. And also, if you want to understand a bit of backend engineering syllabus, like what are the topics that you need to cover, like I have created this list. It contains all the backend concepts that you must know as a backend developer, and like that's what we are learning. So yeah. Okay. Lokesh, hello Lokesh, welcome back to the stream, brother. How are you? Oh, 6K sub, thanks. Thanks a lot, Lokesh. Raj, yes, it's good. Okay. Mukul, hello Mukul, welcome to the stream. Hi, just got here. Like and sub. Thanks a lot, Mukul. Thanks a lot for liking this channel, liking this stream, and subscribing to this channel. Lokesh, I shared this website to. Yes, Lokesh shared this website to me. Where can I find the Discord link? The Discord link is in the description of the stream. Aditya Raj Singh, can you share this notion? Actually, I've shared this in my Discord server. You can join my Discord server. You can find it there in the resources channel. So yeah, okay. So we are doing this. Hold on. If I go here, this, hold on. Before we go to this, first I need to get the main chat. Hold on. So for the main chat, where is it? This is the main chat. And then this is my phase 4 chat. Where is it? Hold on. So this is my phase 4 chat, and then this is the Google authentication chat. Okay. Lokesh B, guys, join Discord. Yep. Okay, so we have this one. Hold on. So what are we doing right now? Generate URL part. So here, okay, so what does this continue with Google? We have the client. See, yesterday we generate the client ID, Google client ID, client secret, and redirect URL from the Google Cloud Console. So if you want to generate your own Google Cloud, like your Google client ID, you can go to Google GCP console, search GCP console. You have to go to GCP console. Right, you have to go to GCP console, then you have to log into your console. Then after this, to generate the key, first you have to select or create a project. I have already have I have a project, so I can create on API and services. Then after going to the API and services, here you will find this credentials part. So from here you can, like when you create credentials part, you can create the credentials. You will get the client ID, secret, and the redirect URL. Then you can store it in your .env file. So yeah, example, your backend should generate Google auth URL and send back example API v1 OAuth Google response. Okay, let's just understand Google OAuth documentation. Okay, hold on. Google OAuth documentation. Is there any dark mode? There is no dark mode. Okay. Stay organized with column. Okay. On this page, okay, page summary. Google API uses OAuth 2.0 protocol. Okay. Basic steps. Credential from Google API console. This step is done. Obtain an access token from Google authorization server. Okay. So we have to get the access token from Google authorization server. Atharva security, how to find roadmap? My domain is web app and security analyst. Either you can find, like, try to find resources online from YouTube. If you're not able to find that, then maybe you can search internet for articles. If not, then you can use AI to teach yourself. That's what I do. Sanex, hello, bye. Hello Sanex, welcome to the stream. Hello brother, welcome to the stream, Sanex. Before your application can access private data using Google API, it must obtain an access token that grants access to that API. A single access token can grant varying degrees of access to multiple APIs. A variable parameter called scope control. Okay, there are several ways to make this request. and they vary based on the type of application you are building. Okay, for example, a JavaScript application might request an access token using browser direct to Google. Okay, while an application installed on a device that has no browser use web service requests. Okay, user consent. Some request requires an authentication. After logging, your user asks whether they are willing to grant. Okay, if the user grants at least one permission, the Google. Okay, access tokens. Okay, so basically when we click on login with Google, we see a consent screen, right? So that is basically to, like, the user is giving the consent for giving us that access token. Okay, examine scopes. Send access token to an API. Refresh access token if necessary. Okay. Okay, this is important. This is important. User login and consent, authorization code, exchange code for token response, use token to call Google API. Okay. Hello Manish Gupta, welcome to the stream. FluxTuber, hey, have you made payment gateway? I haven't made my own payment gateway, but I have used payment gateway in my previous streams. Like I have used Razorpay payment gateway. Okay. Okay. But the thing is, I have to see syntax. How can I find the syntax? Hold on. Let's say GCP, okay, the policy console, Google Cloud SDK. Okay, Google Auth library for Java. API client library, okay, PHP, JavaScript or JavaScript. Okay, cross client identity. Okay, getting started. API key. This okay. This one. For server side web apps. Okay. Server side web apps. What do we have? Node.js. Google API Node.js client. Okay. Here we have Google APIs getting started. API. Instead of using callbacks, okay. Hyposid. Hello Hyposid, welcome to the stream. Previously, what tech stack have you worked with? I started with Python and Django. Then I had a job. I left my job 4 months ago. So in my previous job, I was working as a Spring Boot developer. So there I had to learn Java. And right now, I'm working with Monstack, a JavaScript ecosystem basically. Okay, fine. Auth to client. Okay, so now let's see. We have to create this endpoint. API v1 auth Google. Keep auth completely separate. Auth controller service types. Phase 8 goal. Create API v1 auth Google. Okay. So here backend src module auth and here we can create auth dot route.tx. Okay, import express from express const router equals express dot router export default router. Okay, and here we have to create API slash v1 slash auth. Okay, so here we will get router dot, it should be get request router dot route API slash v1 slash auth slash Google, and this will be a get request. Okay. Flow controller OAuth service, Google client, Google URL, return URL. Okay. Step 1, define OAuth route, redirect to Google controller. Okay. So here we have to create this export const redirect to Google controller catch async request of type request, response of type response. Okay. Paramveer, you can also use clerk as well. Yes, we can, but I don't want to use a third party for something simple like authentication and authorization. Hyposet, Java with Spring Boot and Spring Framework is such a good ecosystem. Why didn't you continue it? Like, why you prefer JavaScript? Any special reason? Okay, yes, see, Java and Spring Boot ecosystem is one of the best ecosystem to build enterprise application. But right now, my goal is to build my own startup. So if you see my previous videos, like my old videos, you will see that I started with Java Spring Boot only. But I was seeing that, like as a solo developer, Java Spring Boot can get a little overwhelming, right? Because when I am building a startup, I have to build quick MVPs and quick prototypes. So for that, I think a Java Spring Boot is a bit of over engineering. So that's why I shifted to Node.js, because Node.js is quite useful in building, quick MVPs and prototypes. And later on, if you know how to write clean code in Node.js, you can scale it to production grade code as well. Karthi, hi bro. Hello Karthi, welcome to the stream. Drone Rane, Google OAuth setup कर रहा है. हाँ, that's what we are doing. And welcome to the stream, Drone Rane. Okay, so we have this async. Request response. Okay, we have this. So first auth service controller. Okay. And here we have to use this one here. Okay, fine. Don't redirect from backend yet. Return the URL. Why? Because mobile apps can use it, web apps can use it, front end stays in control, easier testing. Okay. Step 2, create OAuth service method. Generate Google auth URL. Okay, this method has only one job. Generate Google OAuth URL, nothing else. No user creation, no session, no tokens. Use your Google client you already updated. Okay, generate the URL. Access type offlines, OpenID, email and profile. Why this OpenID? Request required for OpenID connect gives sub Google's unique user ID. Okay, this becomes provider account ID. Okay. Profile picture useful for profile creation. Why access type is equal to offline? Access type offline, this allows Google to issue refresh token. Okay, so with this access type offline, we can get the refresh token. Okay. Not required for authentication flow today, but production apps usually keep it. If later you need Gmail integration, calendar integration, drive, you already be configured correctly. Production improvement, prompt consent. Example, prompt consent. This ensure Google can issue refresh token consistently. Step 6, return DTO. Do not return raw string, return URL. This keeps API is more consistent. Okay, service. Step 7, controller. Okay, important production note. The original plan put state in phase. Okay, in real production I would implement phase 8 and phase 9 together, because your OAuth URL without state production leaves the flow incomplete. So after generating the URL, your next step should immediately be your OAuth state cookie. Before, okay, store state in cookie, generate Google URL with state, return URL. Okay, phase 8. Fine, let's implement it. Okay, so we are just generating the URL, right? Then from URL, okay, So we have this. Read the have you main Sham, have you have you any deployed a code base? If yes, where, how you manage traffic and load balance? Like I deployed code. See, when I was working in a company, then we were doing that. But right now, I have not deployed like my SaaS that I was building. The development is done, but right now, it is stuck in the registration part, business registration part. Okay. ड्रोन आने भाई गूगल ऑथ कंसोल सेटअप कर लिया लाइक द क्लाइंट सीक्रेट एंड ऑल. हाँ क्लाइंट सीक्रेट वो सब कन्फिगर हो गया है. रीड द ऑथ 2.0 डॉक्स. यस लाइक वी वर रीडिंग दैट डॉक. From here we came to this GitHub repository as well, but we have to, yeah, we were here. Okay, sign in with Google. For web. Okay. Fine, we have this. Okay, so what were we doing? Just a sec. Atharva, bro, in times of LibreWolf and Brave, you still use Chrome. Why? And best is Firefox. Because I'm familiar with I don't want to change things because I'm quite familiar with Google Chrome, and I have some important bookmarks here as well, so that's why. Karthi, I'm planning to change my sleep schedule, bro. Sleeping at 5 a.m. every day and waking up at 11 a.m. Yeah, bro, you should change your sleep schedule. But I am also following the same sleep schedule. But I wake up by 8 a.m. Make Sham, what are you up to? Packages and setting up with project. What are you go to libraries and packages when setting up the project? Right now I'm using Pawn Stack, Node.js, npm packages. That's what I do basically. Insane Davy, hello Insane Davy, welcome to the stream. Hi bro, I'm working as a DevOps engineer. I want to switch to platform engineer. Do you have any idea? Platform engineer, Tejas Nembiar just subscribe. Thank you Tejas, and welcome to the stream, and thanks for subscribing to this channel. ड्रोन आने, डोंट ट्रस्ट AI गैंग. गूगल का ओवर डॉक्स पढ़ ले या फिर, हाँ वो तो हम लोग पढ़ेंगे ही. वॉच वीडियो, इट विल बी ईजियर. ओके. Shit Chavan, if I'm not wrong, you are working for an e-commerce app, na? No, like this is the phase 4 right now. The development of the e-commerce app, like that was in phase 3, phase 2 and phase 3. Right now in phase 4, we're trying to learn advanced authentication. That's what we're trying to do. Show your PC specs and storage, bro. Insane. भाई मेरा क्वेश्चन मिस हो गया. कौन सा क्वेश्चन था? DevOps engineer. Platform engineer. I have no experience about platform engineer, so I don't think like मेरे पास कुछ अच्छा advice होगा इसके लिए, because I have no idea about platform engineering. Joseph, hello Joseph, welcome to the stream. I have been learning backend API dev in Python, even though this seems to be JavaScript. This still seems helpful. Oh, thanks a lot, Joseph. Thanks a lot. See, actually, flow remains the same no matter which tech stack or which programming language you're working with. Kinder Joy, I learned Mongoose today. Oh, nice. Nice. That's nice. Okay, so... Okay. Fine. This is done. This is done. Auth service. Create auth service method. Generate Google auth URL. Okay. Auth service. Export const generate auth generate Google URL const. But here it should not be like this. We should export class Google auth. We don't need any constructor. Okay, we don't need any constructor because we don't have any repository layer here. Okay, so async generate Google auth URL. Okay, we have this method. Fine. PJ Gaming, what is the agenda for today, bro? Welcome to stream, PJ Gaming. Today's agenda is to implement Google OAuth insane dev. No, like I'm trying to get into product-based companies. In the way I'm asking, like, what should I focus more on? Is it system design or DSA or something else? See, for product-based company, DSA is a must. Like, you cannot skip DSA when you are going for product-based company. That is the first thing. And second thing, I will suggest along with DSA, focus on system design because if you already have some experience along with DSA, system design can help you crack product-based companies. Sid Chavan, hello Sid, welcome to the stream, bro. Any tips for logic building in Python, especially conditional statements? Practice. First, if you don't understand the like what conditional statements are and these things, I would suggest go to YouTube, follow one Python playlist or Python video, code along with those videos, and then the best way to build logic is to solve questions. You can go to LeetCode or any online coding platforms. You can search for if else conditional problems, and you can solve those questions. That will help you to build logic. Tushar Rohil, assembly. Okay, if someone is trying to build a SaaS right now, what stack will you recommend from front end or back end, and database and ORM? I will suggest Pun stack, Postgres, Express, React, Node, Prisma as ORM, Zod for validation, because I think this is a good tech stack and it is useful in building quick SaaS products. Atharva Security, if you start learning from begin, like firstly start when you don't know line of code, where you will start and also from which resource. Like for example, if I had to restart my learning journey, I will directly start learning Python. I will start learning Python. I will go to YouTube, follow any Python playlist, maybe Code with Harry Python playlist or Chai or Code Python playlist, and I will code along with with that playlist. And then along with that, I will start solving DSA questions in Python. Okay. Insane. All right. Thanks, bro. Welcome, Insane. Sid Chavan. Thanks, man. Welcome, Sid. Nakul. How many DSA questions sufficient for final year beginner? Actually, it's not about how many, it's not about the number of DSA questions. It's about when you are solving the DSA question, are you able to build that intuition that whenever you are reading a DSA question, are you able to get this intuition that, okay, in this type of questions, I need to implement this algorithm. That intuition you need to build. Hypo said, Hono is better for serverless backend and deployment. I recently made one project with it, and deploying and CDN with Cloudflare became much easier. Okay. See, actually, learning Hono is in my bucket list as well. Like I will be learning it. How much you score in your 10th and 12th? In my 10th, my CGPA was 9 CGPA because I was from CBSE background, and in 10th at that time we had CGPA and I had 9 CGPA, and in 12th I scored 71.4%. Is MongoDB good for quick SaaS? Yes, it is good, but like what is the type of SaaS that you are trying to build? Okay, we have this generate Google auth URL, and if I go here in my lib Google TS, we have this auth to client. We have this auth to client generate URL. Okay, auth Google client. Okay, go dot generate auth URL. Okay, so what we are doing is here auth service const URL is equal to Google client dot generate auth URL, and then here we are passing offline what is that called, access type. Hold on, what is happening? Okay, objects, we have to pass an object, access type offline Then here we have scope. In scope we have OpenID, email and profile. Email and profile. Okay, email and profile. Okay, we are getting this scope as well. Okay, because OpenID will give this sub part. Okay, access type offline will give us refresh token as well, and prompt should be consent. Okay, fine. We have the URL consent, then return DTO, return URL. We have this. What if we do this? Return URL. Okay, then we have the controller. Okay, data, phase 9. Okay, so after this we need to handle the state part as well, but before this we can get here const auth service async Google client. This part should be await. Okay, अथर्व से ब्रो स्पीक इन हिंदी वंस आई नेवर हर्ड. अगर कोई एक क्वेश्चन हिंदी में पूछेगा तो मैं हिंदी में जवाब दूंगा. तुषार, एग्जाम्स आर कंट्रोल्ड environment test of retention, not sign of intelligence. They are easiest social layers to turn the game. Doesn't really matter. Good luck though. Don't let FOMO catch you. True. Okay, Mayur. Hello Mayur, welcome to the stream. I am doing edtech platform. Is it better for resume to put these using one? Yes, that's a good project. MacUX Gaming, welcome to stream. How much time it takes to learn LangGraph? Actually, I have never learned LangGraph. Mukul, hi bro, could you tell me what tech stack should I go for? I am PHP Laravel dev, 3.5 years experience, but I want to switch to more prominent languages and company after college. I am not in touch with other languages. Okay, I will suggest you already have 3.5 years of experience, right? So you can switch to Java Spring Boot. That is very useful in big tech companies. So you can go with Java Spring Boot, or you can go with Python and Fast API, because these are used in companies a lot. See, for you, I'm not suggesting Express or JavaScript ecosystem, because you already have 3.5 years of experience. So now you can switch to Spring Boot developer really easily, and you will get job as well. Okay, Joseph, I get caught off guard with function JavaScript. I commonly misplace each function inside each other due to open and close brackets. It is simple fix, but still common. I do that. Okay, like if you place a function inside a function, it becomes a higher order function. Okay, Atharva, which primary language you are perfect? I mean, you have best knowledge. You can write code. I don't know, man. Like, I know a bit of JavaScript, I know a bit of Python. Maybe like I'm more of a generalist rather than a specialist. That's all I can say. Prabhin, hello Prabhin, welcome to the stream. Bro, are you trying to implement Google OAuth using Arctic? No, I'm not using any third-party libraries. I'm just implementing it from scratch. Is MongoDB good for quick stats? Yes, you can go for that. Okay, so we have this, and I have to build the controller. So here we have const result equals await. Hold on, but here we're not building any container, right? Because okay, hold on, we're not building any container. Okay, so what we can do, let's create auth.container.ts const auth service equals new auth auth service. This will be new Google, what is that called? Where's the service layer? Google OAuth service. अरे यार, I mean, कभी कभी ना I think VS Code becomes over smart. We have this We have this, okay, but we don't have a constructor, so we should create a constructor here. Service, we have constructor, okay. What is this? Okay, Google OAuth service. Export class Google OAuth service. We have this, yeah, okay, but we don't. Okay, do we need a constructor? Let's keep it. Then export Google OAuth service, and here we can use this await Google OAuth service dot generate Google URL, okay. Then here we can do send response res 200 success true message Google OAuth URL generated successfully, and then we have data will be result and message, okay. We have this, fine. And if I go here, like it is now stateless, like we have to add states also. cd backend, I just want to check what we are getting. npm run dev. Okay, I have to start my Redis. I keep forgetting that I have to start my Redis server. Okay. Tectonic Baba. Hello, bhaiya. Hello, Tectonic Baba. Imagine doing this project in 1999. What is the worst error you got in your life? I don't remember. Like I actually face errors every single day, so it's more of a habit now. Frameflix, bro, let's build a platform where developers can collaborate, expand their network, get mentorship from seniors, and share ideas with each other so they can build projects together. And that platform is called Discord. You can join my Discord server. We do these things only in my Discord server. The link is in the description of the stream. SL Vikram. Hello, SL Vikram. Welcome back to the stream, brother. Mukul, damn, okay, thanks. I will start with Java or Python now and start DSS soon afterwards. Also, how important is system design and how to know how much system design knowledge is important as required. Okay, actually system design, I have made a syllabus for this. Like these are the topics that we must know as a backend developer. Like there are lots of topics that even I don't know, but I have to learn. So that's what we are trying to implement here. Hold on. So we did RBAC, right? I have to mark here RBAC. Hold on. We have RBAC and access control. We have done. Now we are implementing OAuth. So once we implement OAuth, then authentication part is almost done. Okay. So now if I go to CMD. भाई बस विक्रम बोल दो. ओके मैं विक्रम बोलूंगा आपसे. Jahir, hello Jahir, welcome to the stream. Hey bro, what are you building? I'm trying to learn advanced backend and system design right now. We are implementing Google OAuth. Okay. Docker ps -a docker start Redis server. Okay. Server started. Redis server has started. npm run dev. Okay, yeah, this is done. Now here let's go for Google OAuth authentication system auth. Let's create here at folder OAuth. What the hell is wrong? Like seriously man, this postman is getting way too irritated. Eat this. I mean, seriously, the postman is getting so irritated. Like, it is irritating me. These postman. Giri Shankar, yo bro. Hello, Giri Shankar. Welcome back to the stream, brother. How are you? Ferronic JE Advanced Student Data Leak. Okay. Hello, JS. Hello, JS. Welcome to the stream. Mukul, wanna create a website for it? Hello, GS. How do you prepare for system design? I prepare for system first. I understand the topic, then I try to implement it myself. Like I go for practical system design more because my goal is to build my own startup. So that's why. We have this. Call it. What? Add request. Generate Google OAuth URL. And also in my app.ts, I have to implement it. App.ts. Here we have to use this app.use slash API slash v1 slash OAuth, and here I have to import OAuth router from slash modules slash auth slash OAuth dot route. Okay, and this one we are going to use it here, OAuth router. Okay, so OAuth slash, okay, and here we have to slash Google. Okay, and this will be ps slash OAuth slash Google. What are we getting here? Okay, so we are getting a URL, but this is stateless, like it is not completed yet. We have to implement state handling as well. So if I paste it here, what we get? Upon working SaaS, do this. Do this. Status fail, message cannot find. Or yeah, we have to create this callback. Only then it will work. We have to create this, as you can see, like if you can see the error here, if I zoom in, you can see that message cannot find auth Google callback. We have to create this callback URL as well, right? Okay. Atharva Security, bro, your transformation is insane from first live to now. Confidence on peak, bro. Damn. Oh, thanks a lot, Atharva Security. Frameflix, my idea is to make the process simpler and more focused. Okay, nice. Phoenix, bro, do you think SaaS work in India? In India, people use Net Mirror or private movie to watch, but they don't buy Netflix. Actually, the thing is, if you're building a SaaS, your market is actually the global market. Don't just target Indian market. Try entire global market. That will help your SaaS to grow. Okay. Debraj Ghosh. Hello, Debraj. Welcome to the stream. Best free resource for system design. See, for theoretical, you can go for, to understand theoretical concepts, you can go for Gaurav Singh YouTube channel. There are lots of YouTube channels that I follow for system design basically. To understand the concepts, I follow lots of YouTube channel. You can go to, where is that? What was that name? Hold on. Just a sec. Where is it? I keep forgetting the name. Like Gaurav Singh is one of the YouTube channels, and then we have, what is that name of that YouTube channel? Hold on. System design. Yeah, this one. Hayek, Simonian. Like this will help you to understand the theoretical part, and for the implementation, like practical side, you have to implement it yourself. See, you can read the code, structure, but unfortunately in YouTube, practical system design is not available much. You have to do you have to understand the theory and you have to build it yourself. And for this, you can use AI to teach yourself. You can read articles, you can read blogs. Only tier 1 countries best for SaaS. Actually, see, SaaS gives you an advantage of targeting the entire global market. It's not like it's a physical product that you have to manufacture and ship, right? No, it's not. It's just you have to host it, and anywhere from, like anyone from around the globe can access your product, like your SaaS. Okay. Okay. So we are getting this. This is happening. Okay, so this part is done. We have to now we have to make it state. Hold on. So if I go here, copy this, paste it here. I have complemented. Just copy this, paste it here, and then paste it. Where is it? Advanced bank system concept. We have to start the phase 9 because in phase 9 we have to make it state protection. This is important. Not this one. This one, state protection. Okay. Excellent. Phase 9 is where OAuth flow starts becoming production ready. A lot of tutorials skip this step, but okay. User Google callback. This callback we were missing, right? So you have to implement this callback now. Sumant Deshpande. Spring Boot versus Python based framework for freshers. कौन सा better? For a complete fresher, I'll go with Python based frameworks. TTC's life, bro. For Postgres, is SaaS where will we host it? It's Superbase, Neon, or something else. See, you can host your Postgres database in AWS RDS. You can use Neon DB as well. You can use Superbase as well. It depends. Like if you want more control, go with AWS RDS. If you want, like, if you don't want to handle that server for database part, you can go with Neon DB. And see, Neon, like you can go for Superbase as well for Postgres part only. Okay. अथर्व सिक्योरिटी मेरे डिव को सेंटर करने में हालत ख़राब हो जाता है ब्रो यूज फ्लेक्सबॉक्स इज द इजीएस्ट वे एनीवन कैन पोजिशन in the OAuth specification introduce the state parameter specifically to prevent this. How state detection works? User clicks on this, backend generates this, store it in a secure cookie, then send the same value to Google. Step 2, Google callback, Google redirects back. Okay, compare cookie state plus query state. Utils OAuth helper. Keep OAuth cookie helper separate from OAuth cookie helper. OAuth helper. Okay. We have to create here OAuth helper. I can create it here only. OAuth dot helper dot ts. Okay. Crypto generate OAuth state. Okay, we are creating a state. Okay, step 2, create state cookie helper. Okay, hold on, we have this. Then set OAuth state cookie res.cookie production lags. Okay, why these cookie settings? Should be only production. Okay, same site lags, very important. OAuth redirects come from another domain, can break OAuth. Okay, lags is usual choice. Max age, yeah, state cookie helper, update generate Google OAuth URL state. Okay, we have to pass the state. Generate OAuth state. Okay, service return state. Controller sets cookie. This keeps express. Okay, controller responsibility. Set OAuth state cookie. No. Okay, not expose state to the front end. Already has it in cookie. Callback validation design. Validation. Final flow after phase 9. Generate state. Cookie generate cookie URL state. Return URL. Front end redirects the user. Google login. Google callback. Validate state. Okay, hold on. Callback route. Okay, this part we have implemented. We are in this part now, phase 9. Once this is working, you're ready for phase 10 and phase 11, where you will finally receive the Google code and exchanging it for verified Google user. Okay. Okay. Akash Pandey, what do you do to have a good typing speed? Typing speed developed naturally by writing more code. Harsh, hello Harsh, welcome to the stream. So, according to you, it is okay to learn at home for 1.5, then get full-time job TCS. It is okay to learn at home. See, actually, yeah, it is fine as long as it is helping you to learn. That is fine. Which software is it in which you are writing phases? That is Notion. Woo, hello Woo, welcome to the stream. Hey bro, can you tell where did you learn TypeScript from or suggest some resources? I actually learned type. If you see my first ever stream, there I started using TypeScript, and I learned TypeScript by project-based learning, and I just watched one or two good videos. I don't remember the videos. Like there are lots of videos on TypeScript. Like TypeScript is not so difficult. I learned TypeScript in 1 or 2 days. TypeScript. You can just search here TypeScript full course. There are lots of this. You can watch this video. You can watch this video. There are lots of videos on TypeScript. Shubhashish, hello Shubhashish, welcome to stream. आफ्टर कॉलेज जॉब पाने में दिक्कत होता है भैया आफ्टर अगर प्लेसमेंट नहीं हुआ तो सी ऑफ कैंपस competition is high but it is not impossible. It is possible because I cracked a company off campus only. I had a job. I left my job 4 months ago. That I got that job through off campus only. Sumant, what tech stack are you currently using for development? Stack, Postgres, Express, React, and Node. Shubham, do you have any advice or suggestion who are learning AI as a fresher currently learning agentic AI? What to learn next, which can be useful for both finding a job and to start a startup? See that I think focus on project-based learning and don't directly jump to something complex. Start by building simple AI agents, and then slowly level up. Notion is used for making notes, sharing notes, and all these things. Okay. Based on Agra. Okay. Auth helper. Okay, we have the cookie name. Okay. Generate auth state. So set auth state cookie response state. HTTP only. And also, if I go here, there is the utils common auth helper. Okay, secure should be node in production. Okay, fine. Have this. Keep it here. Auth helper. Okay, then we are setting the cookie clear auth state. Export auth state cookie is equal to auth name. Okay. Update auth state service. Generate the state, then pass the state. Okay. Then return the URL and the state. Controller auth service set cookie and then URL. Okay. You don't need this until phase 10. I recommend creating it now. Auth server TS, validate auth state. This is important. Validate auth state. Okay, fine. So we have to start with generate auth state. Okay. Export const generate code word. Give me full code. Wow. I also did this to understand a lot. Yeah, man, I do it a lot. What are you trying to build? Trying to build a SaaS? I'm trying to build a startup, AI based startup, like not right now, like that's my end goal. इब्राहिम, हेलो इब्राहिम, वेलकम बैक टू द स्ट्रीम. यो भाई, कैसे हो? मैंने आज रिएक्ट पढ़ा एंड प्रोजेक्ट बनाया अब, लेकिन मुझे पता नहीं है कि अब इससे प्रैक्टिस कैसे करूँ. मतलब ट्राई हार्ड करूँ इसमें या मूव टू बैकएंड. सी बेसिक्स बनाओ. बेसिक एक टू डू एप्लीकेशन बना लो using React for like only the front end, then a blog application, then you can switch to backend. What's more demanding language in right now, Rust or Golang? Golang. Okay, learning and practice. Okay, generate o auth state equals return. We have to import crypto. We have to return crypto. Import crypto from crypto, and here we have to do return crypto dot, I think, hash. And what does this hash take? Crypto random bytes. I keep forgetting that. Random bytes of 32 dot string hex code. Okay, we have this one. Now export const generate. Okay, not here, go here, keep it here. You have to understand, set auth state cookie. Okay, we have to set the auth state cookie. Tejas, dude, I hope you use a standing desk during long coding sessions like that, like these also, Claude Code, GPT Pro or Copilot, because I use Copilot heavily at work and know how powerful Claude. Like your perspective. Yeah, actually, you see, AI is very good in teaching. Like, you can actually use AI to teach yourself a lot of things. That's what I do. Rad Brad, hey bro, I have learned Django and did 2 decent projects. Still not getting any internship. Should I switch to Stack? I don't think you should switch. Like, yeah, see, you have to understand that what kind of projects you have built. You have to learn how to apply to companies. You have to target. Maybe you can start targeting startups. Set auth state cookie, and here we are passing response of type response and state of type string. Okay, and then what are we doing? Rest dot cookie auth state cookie name auth state. Then here we have auth state cookie name, then we have state http only true secure env dot node env only for production, then same site lacks max age will be 10 minutes, 10 into 60 into 10,000 1000. Okay, we have this. Then export const clear cookie as well, export const clear auth state cookie. Okay, then rest dot clear cookie. Here we have auth state cookie name, then export const auth state cookie name equals auth state cookie name. Cookie name auth state cookie. Then update auth service. Now before this we have to get the state as well. Const state equals generate auth state. Okay, and then we have to pass the state. After prompt we can pass the state. We pass the state, and also here, just a sec. So before returning, we are just returning URL. Okay, return URL only. Return URL and state. Okay, fine, we are doing this. Then auth controller. हर्षित, हेलो हर्षित, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। फ्लटर के साथ एंड्रॉयड फॉर सिस्टम डिज़ाइन कर लूँ या फिर फ्लटर डेवलपर की डिमांड भी है या नहीं? सी फ्लटर की डिमांड तो है। आशुतोष, ब्रो आई एम स्टक ऑन डीएसए क्वेश्चन, सोच नहीं पाता हूँ, सोल्यूशन देखना पड़ता है। ओके, सी आशुतोष, दिस इज अ क्लासिक केस, लाइक लॉट्स ऑफ पीपल गो थ्रू दिस. Why you are stuck in this is because you're not trying to think while you're solving a question. Maybe your goal is to मेरे को ये question बहुत जल्दी solve करना है, मेरे को 10,000 question करने हैं, 500 question करने हैं. No, see the point is not how many आप कितने सारे question solve करते हो. The point is आप हर एक question को सही से solve कर सकते हो कि नहीं. The goal of DSA is whenever you see a question, at first, before even you solve that question, you need to understand the algorithms that is related to that question. For example, if you are doing sliding window, you have chosen a topic called sliding window and you're trying to solve questions on that, right? If you don't understand sliding window algorithm properly, then how will you solve that question, right? So your first goal should be to understand the algorithm, and then your second goal should be that try to see common patterns in the questions that is related to sliding window. For example, why in some kind of question we have to use sliding window in the most optimum approach? Try to see a pattern, like why कि ऐसे टाइप के क्वेश्चन में ही स्लाइडिंग विंडो क्यों लग रहा है, दूसरे टाइप में क्यों नहीं लग रहा है. वो इंट्यूशन डेवलप करो. लाइक द होल पॉइंट ऑफ डीएसए इज टू बिल्ड योर that logic building intuition, that whenever you see a question it is hitting you or not, that okay, this in this type of question I have to use this type of algorithm. That's the main point of doing DSA. So yeah, and don't try to do DSA for next like every single day. Don't do DSA for 6 to 8 hours. Make it a habit of solving DSA questions every single day, and just do it for 1 or 2 hours and try to solve 1 or 2 questions every single day. That's it. हर्षित, तो सर थोड़ा सा गाइड करो, फ्लटर के साथ साथ क्या कर एंड एंड्रॉयड सिस्टम डिज़ाइन भी करना चाहिए या नहीं. सिर्फ फ्लटर अगर आप कर रहे हो तो मैं तो आप क्रॉस प्लेटफॉर्म पर ही फोकस करो, ठीक है. दैट इज़ द फर्स्ट थिंग. सेकेंड थिंग, आप जब फ्लटर में घुस रहे हो ना, तो मेक श्योर यू आर एबल टू लाइक बी वेरी गुड इन इट. कि लाइक ना ऐसे मत करो कि आप पहले ये सीख रहे हो फिर कुछ दिन बाद आप अपना टेक स्टैक चेंज कर रहे हो, या यू आर ट्राइंग टू लर्न समथिंग एल्स. ऐसा नहीं. जैसे मोबाइल डेवलपमेंट की डिमांड काफ़ी ज़्यादा है लेकिन सप्लाई कम है. Actually, if you see, there are lots of web developers, but there are very less number of mobile developers, like full stack mobile developers, right? So if you can be very good in it, then you will get a very high paying job actually. But you have to be very consistent. आपको सारे projects को end to end करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है. एंड सेकेंडली आप डायरेक्टली कॉम्प्लेक्स प्रोजेक्ट्स मत बनाओ, पहले आप सिंपल प्रोजेक्ट्स बनाओ. आयुष, हेलो आयुष भाई, स्टक ऑन एरेज फ्रॉम पास्ट 3 months, बहुत ज़्यादा इनकन्सिस्टेंसी है. यू नो लाइक आई हैव फेस दिस सिचुएशन पर्सनली एज वेल. जब मैं डीएसए कर रहा था ना कॉलेज में, मैंने पूरा कॉलेज लैब, मैंने पूरे बीटेक में 4 साल में सिर्फ एरे और स्ट्रिंग्स का ही क्वेश्चन किया है. ठीक है, तो लाइक एरे एंड स्ट्रिंग्स आर गुड इनफ इफ यू आर ट्राइंग टू गेट इनटू सर्विस बेस्ड कंपनीज, बट अगर आपको प्रोडक्ट बेस्ड कंपनीज में घुसना है तो आप एरे में सिर्फ 3 महीने नहीं दे सकते. यू हैव टू बी वेरी फास्ट. लाइक आप क्या करो कि रेशियो डेवलप करो, एक 3:5:2:8. एक सेकेंड क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं, 2:10, होल्ड ऑन, 2:3 क्या रेशियो था, एक सेकेंड, 30, नॉट दिस, 20, 30:50:2. या आपको एक रेशियो मेंटेन करना पड़ेगा. कोई भी क्वेश्चन आप सॉल्व करो ना डीएसए में, यू हैव टू मेंटेन अ रेशियो ऑफ 3:5:2. इसका मतलब क्या है कि फॉर एग्जांपल आप एरे कर रहे हो, तो एरे में या तो आप 30 इजी क्वेश्चंस करो, उसके बाद 50 मीडियम क्वेश्चन करो, एंड देन 20 हार्ड क्वेश्चंस करो. ठीक है, या फिर आप उसको और छोटे कर सकते हो, लाइक इसको और हाफ कर दो, सबको 15:25:10 कर दो, ऐसे करके कर सकते हो आप. ठीक है, और आपको लाइक व्हाट शुड बी द अप्रोच इज दैट, as I said, don't try to solve, your goal should be not that you have to solve 500 DSA questions. No, your goal should be that you need to develop the intuition that whenever you read a question, you are able to solve that question, that algorithm is hitting in your head. Like for example, if you are trying to do 2-pointer, whenever you see a question that is related to 2-pointer, by reading that question you are able to know that okay, ऐसे टाइप के क्वेश्चन में 2-pointer algorithm लगेगा. That's the main point of doing DSA. एंड अगर आपको लाइक हर एक टॉपिक में ना ये रेशियो मेंटेन करो 3:5:2, कि 30 इजी क्वेश्चन, 50 मीडियम क्वेश्चन, 20 हार्ड क्वेश्चन, या फिर लाइक 3:5:2 इज द मेन थिंग. ओके, यू आर डूइंग दिस. सो हियर वी हैव दिस result. Then we have to set auth cookie, pass here res result dot state. Then here we send response data. In data we are passing URL. In data we have to pass URL will be result dot URL. Okay, so now we are getting the state. Never go back to the front end, only the, okay, future callback validation helper. You don't need this until phase 10, but I recommend it creating now. Validate auth state, cookie state, query state. If there's no query state, throw new app error. Okay, callback controller becomes okay, callback usage. So hard coding auth state, everywhere keep it centralized. Res.cookies auth state. Okay, so this we have done. Now let's see what we get. Let's do this again, and see here cookie is getting set. Okay, cookie is getting set. Click on this, send, not this one, copy, go here, paste it here. Let's see what we get. Same thing, but we have to make that callback as well. We have to make that callback URL, only then this will work. Message failed, cannot find this auth callback we have to create. Okay, interesting, fine. आयुष, कुछ डिफरेंट सुना, थैंक्स, वेलकम आयुष. हर्षित, ओके सर, आज से ही स्टार्ट करता हूँ. एंड सर, एंड्रॉयड सिस्टम डिज़ाइन के लिए कहाँ से पढ़ना चाहिए? एंड्रॉयड सिस्टम डिज़ाइन मुझे नॉर्मल सिस्टम डिज़ाइन के बारे में पता है, एंड्रॉयड सिस्टम डिज़ाइन के बारे में मुझे नहीं पता है. अगर आपको सिंपल सिस्टम डिज़ाइन सीखना है तो आप काफ़ी सारे यू कैन वॉच गौरव सिंह यूट्यूब चैनल, and there are lots of YouTube channel. Okay, Shubham, curious to know about your take on AI native workflow, why combinator prompting, AI native startups, closed loop decisions layer. Yeah, see, actually the kind of startup that I am trying to build is also related to that will help people build one-person company. So I want to build a startup that builds products that can help founders run one-person company. Okay. And see, AI native startups is basically they are telling you to use AI in each and every workflow, right? So it depends, like if you have funds to spend on AI agents, then go for it. But if you are a bootstrapped startup, you don't have venture capitalist funds, then obviously you cannot spend so much money on AI, right? So it depends on if you are funded startup or not. Okay, so and then here we have to make it state protection. We are doing callback route. This is important now. Copy this, paste and callback route. We go here. Callback route. Yeah, let's implement. Okay. Excellent. At this point, state, store cookie, return Google URL, get Google login screen, user approves, Google redirects back. Now we need to handle the redirect. Correct. हर्षित सर, मैं आपसे 1-on-1 सेशन करना चाहता हूँ. आपसे करियर गाइडेंस के लेनी है. आपके टॉपमेट की यूज़र आईडी क्या है? आई डोंट यूज़ टॉपमेट. यू कैन गो टू माई यूट्यूब डिस्क्रिप्शन. यू कैन गो टू माई यूट्यूब डिस्क्रिप्शन. जस्ट से कहाँ गया? Description of the stream, you can find a link here. A book 101. This link, you can click on this link to book a call with me. So yeah. Okay, we were here. Google redirects user to API v1 OAuth Google callback with query parameters. These example. Okay, your job in phase 10 is not to authenticate the user yet. Your job is to receive callback, validate the state and extract authorization code passcode to service. Okay, happens in phase 11. So phase 11. Okay, got it. Phase 11. Okay, auth flow, current flow. Google URL, route, validate state, extract code, service. Create route, Google callback, auth.route. हर्षित, ओके सर मैं करता हूँ. ओके हर्षित. So Google callback, we have this callback here. Okay, we have this callback. But the thing is, if you see the error, where is it? Where is that error? If I go here, copy this, and if I go here, see, if I do all of this, and here you will see, cannot find auth Google callbacks. Okay, ठीक है. We have to API/v1/auth के बाद it will be same. Okay, got it. Google callback controller. Okay, so here we have to build a Google callback controller. Okay, let's build a export const Google callback controller catch async request of type request, response of type response. Okay, fine, we have this. Then after this we have to work on that. Okay, so first you have to create that route and then the controller. Okay, you should now have route get Google callback controller, Google callback. Okay, so if I go to this route, Himanshu, hello Himanshu, welcome to the stream. Hello sir, I am pursuing BTech CSE with AI/ML. I'm just a beginner. Okay, that's nice. So if you are interested in AI/ML, make sure you know Python really well. Uske baad get into NumPy, Pandas, and then learn PyTorch. Why I'm suggesting you PyTorch and not TensorFlow is because PyTorch, there are a lot of resources available on PyTorch. So you can go with PyTorch. Then after that, if you want to be very good in it, there's a playlist here. If you go to YouTube, that's how I learned AI/ML. If you go to YouTube and you go to Campus X YouTube channel, Campus X. In this YouTube channel, you will find a playlist, 100 days machine learning playlist, and then 100 days of deep learning playlist. So what you can do is you can go to this YouTube channel and here you can find this 100 days of 100 days of machine learning playlist. कहाँ गया? Okay, this one. अरे यार कहाँ गया? एक second. Just a sec. 100 days of machine learning playlist. This playlist. This is one of the best playlists to learn machine learning. You can to get started with machine learning. Make sure you complete this playlist, and after that, build 1 or 2 good level projects. Maybe for a regression model or a classification model, you can build 2 projects, and then get into deep learning. Then after deep learning, get into NLP. Then after that, get into transformers. Then get into building LLMs. So yeah. Aro Bharadwaj, hi bro. What are we shipping today? Tonight we are trying to implement Google Auth. That's the main goal. Tushar, Abhishek telling about Python for 67. Good night and good luck, bro. Okay, good night, brother. Fine, we have this. Okay. Then we get the callback. Okay, so let's create the route. Callback. /callback. Okay, so here we have router.route /Google/callback, and this will be a get request only. Okay, and here we'll have auth controller, and we have this. Okay, auth route, this one, and we have to import it. Okay, we got this here. Create controller. Okay, read query params, code and state, extract them. Clear state cookie, call service, recommended controller structure. So there we are getting the query code. Okay, if I go here, are we getting that? See, we have here this one state, and we have the code, client ID, all these things are here. Okay. Okay. Himanshu, thanks for your guidance, sir. Welcome, Himanshu. Have this. If I go, अरे यार इसमें click नहीं करना है. We have to go here and again copy this and paste it. See here, what are we getting? A message cannot find callback state. After state, we have here code. We are getting a code here. So we have to extract this code actually. We have to extract this entire code from the URL. Okay, we have to extract the code and the state. So if you see here, we have state here as well. This entire state here is here. Okay, so we have to get this state as well. So we have to extract state and code, right? So if I go here and auth controller, let's extract const state equals request dot params dot state as string, const code equals request dot params dot code as string. Okay, not params, it should be query because it is query, and here also it should be query. And is it query? Just a sec. If I go here, yeah, it is a query. Okay, so we have this or undefined, as string or undefined. Okay, we have this as string or undefined, as string or undefined. Okay, then what is happening? If there is no code, throw new app error, authorization code is missing, no state, auth state is missing. Okay, just a sec guys, I'll drink water and come back. Hold on. Okay, hello guys, it's actually very hot here in Kolkata. It is too hot. And do let me know where you are watching the stream and how is the weather there. Tell me in the live chat, like from where you are watching the stream, which state, which city, and how is the weather. विवेक भाई, आपने 22 की एज से ही अर्निंग स्टार्ट कर दी थी क्या? Actually before that I got into college. Then I think when I was 20, like during lockdown, I got I started earning doing by freelancing. Luffy, do you think cloud computing is a good career path? Yes, it is a good career path. Entertaining shot, Durgapur. Okay, how is the weather there? वहाँ पे भी like, is it hot? In Kolkata it is too hot, man. It is too hot in Kolkata. Cookie state. Vikram, so hot man. कोलकाता में 35 डिग्री दिखा रहा है एंड फील्स लाइक 43 दिखा रहा है. या मैन, आई एग्री. काफ़ी गर्मी है कोलकाता में. पता नहीं, बारिश का कोई आसार नहीं दिख रहे मुझे. लाइक इट्स नॉट रेनिंग एट ऑल. हॉट एंड ह्यूमिड. ओके, Mukul, I am from DD1 Uttarakhand. It was raining here 2 to 3 hours ago. 26 degree. Bro, Uttarakhand. It's such a beautiful place. I want to travel to Uttarakhand as soon as possible. मुझे काफ़ी पसंद है उत्तराखंड, टू बी ऑनेस्ट. मैं व्लॉग्स में देखता हूँ ना यूट्यूब में. इट इज़ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल. फैजान मोहम्मद भाई, एड्स आ रहे हैं आपके स्ट्रीम में. हाउ इज़ द मोनेटाइजेशन वर्क्स एक्चुअली वंस यू गेट 1000 सब्सक्राइबर्स एंड 4000 वॉच आवर्स, देन यू कैन पुट एड्स ऑन योर स्ट्रीम. Like it's not in my control that how many ads YouTube will show. विवेक भाई, जो आप SaaS बिल्ड कर रहे हो, क्या वो एक AI टूल की कैटेगरी की में आ सकता है? अगर कोई AI टूल बनाए खुद का, क्या जो आप SaaS बिल्ड कर रहे हो, क्या वो एक AI टूल? सी, माई गोल इज़ टू बिल्ड माई स्टार्टअप. और जो मैं स्टार्टअप बनाऊंगा ना, वो एक्चुअली AI स्टार्टअप ही होगा विद द गोल ऑफ हेल्पिंग सोलो फाउंडर्स रन 1% कंपनी. फैज़ान मोहम्मद, इवन आई वॉन्ट टू ट्रैवल टू UK. या मैन, लाइक आई वॉन्ट टू गो टू उत्तराखंड. काफ़ी अच्छे प्लेस है. लाइक उत्तराखंड इज़ एक्चुअली वन ऑफ द मोस्ट ब्यूटिफुल प्लेसेस इन इंडिया. आई हैव टू ट्रैवल देयर. विक्रम, अरे बारिश का कुछ पता नहीं, मतलब एक बार बादल आ रहे हैं, थोड़ा सा हवा देके चले जा रहे हैं, बारिश ही नहीं होता. या मैन, देखो बारिश कब होता है. आई होप इट रेन्स टुमारो. Pranav, bro, it's quite different question. Whether do you believe in God? That's a good question. I will not answer this question in the stream. See, what should I say? I believe in something that there is out there that is bigger than all of us. Maybe you can call it God. You can call it universe. I believe in there's something that is bigger than us. I believe in that. Okay. Bittu, hello Bittu, welcome to the stream. How are you? लो, फिर से आ गया मैं. वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम बिट्टू. विवेक भाई, आपको कितना एम लग रहा है आप जनरेट कर सकते हो इस SaaS से जो आप बिल्ड कर रहे हो इनकम। सी मैं तो एक्चुअली मुझे बिल्ड करना पसंद है, एंड आई थिंक इफ आई कैन एग्जीक्यूट इट प्रॉपरली देन मे बी वी कैन जनरेट अ लॉट एक्चुअली। मे बी फर्स्ट टारगेट तो मैं रखूँगा कि एटलीस्ट $500 पर मंथ MRR तक लेके जाऊँ, उसके बाद विल स्केल। फैज़ान मोहम्मद, आज हैदराबाद में हुई बारिश। ब्रो लकी, यू आर सो लकी मैन, बाय इट इज़ रेनिंग इन हैदराबाद। It was raining in Hyderabad. Like in Kolkata, it is not raining at all. How do you use GPT while making a project? Actually, I tell GPT to teach me. It's quite a lengthy prompt that I write for the first time, and that prompt is available in my Discord server. Okay, fine. We have this cookie state. Gauransh, hello Gauransh, what's up? Hello Gauransh, welcome to the stream. Everything is fine, brother. How are you? Today we are trying to implement Google Auth, and right now we are working on the Google callback endpoint. Okay, so we're getting the cookie state. We're getting the state from the cookie, then validate Auth state. Okay, this validate Auth state we have to build. Where is it? Okay, we have to build this validate Auth state. Where is the service? Auth service. First, if there is no state, throw new app error. Auth state is missing. Auth state is missing. And what is the status code that we are passing? I think 400. And then if there is no code, throw new app error. Authorization code is missing, and this will be 400 as well. If all of this is there, then we get the const token. Const cookie state equals request dot cookies auth state cookie auth state cookie. Hold on, auth helper auth state cookie. We have to import it. Import from auth state cookie. We are passing it here. Okay, we have the cookie state. विवेक भाई, क्या ये सच है कि हमारा कोई इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं लगता अगर हम खुद का कोई सॉफ्टवेयर ऐप्स या SaaS वगैरह बिल्ड करें तो, एज़ कम्पेयर टू जो लोग प्रोडक्ट बेस्ड स्टार्टअप करते हैं? सी ऐसा नहीं है कि SaaS बनाने में आपका कोई इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं लगे। अगर आप सही में इफ़ यू आर ट्राइंग टू बिल्ड समथिंग लाइक अ प्रोडक्शन ग्रेड SaaS दैट यू आर एक्चुअली ट्राइंग टू मोनेटाइज, you want to scale it, you want to get real customers who can pay you, then आपको मिनिमम सर्वर पे खर्चा करना पड़ेगा, एंड यू हैव टू गेट अ डोमेन एज वेल, बिकॉज डोमेन एंड सर्वर का खर्चा तो करना ही पड़ेगा आपको. सो एक्चुअली सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपमेंट is not like learning how to build a software is completely free nowadays. But when you're trying to build something of your own, and you know, actually if you see my first, I'm trying to build a social media application, right? And I deployed it also, like people were using it. It had around at least 500 plus users in that social media application that I built. But I was not able to, like, it was good enough to validate the idea. And I thought, like, it's not something real, like I don't want to scale it, so I don't wanted to, like, I did not invest in the server, so I had to put down the server, right? So as a software developer, you have to invest in server and domain name, and if you are scaling it, then you have to invest in load balancers and all. Like, it's not free actually. Faizan Mohammed, were you a topper in from school age? No bro, in school I used to suck. Like my school was, I was not so good in school. मुकुल ब्रो आओगे उत्तराखंड तो बताना, टूर करेंगे, मीटअप करेंगे, फुल मजे. या श्योर ब्रो, श्योर मुकुल. Faizan Mohammed, do you know Gumroad? All about its app in the company overall. Yeah, man, Gumroad is actually a very good. It's actually a very good platform to sell your ebooks and digital products. Goransh, bro, is it valid to learn Gen AI without knowing full stack? Like I know basics, but not that in depth. See, actually, Gen AI is built on top of full stack. So before getting into Gen AI, I will suggest that get into full stack. Okay. Jet, bro, do you go to gym? Yes, I go to gym, Jet. Welcome to the stream. Apexia, hello Apexia. Bro, for someone who just passed 12th and getting into college, how much should one give time to coding? If you like, you have completed a college, like if you completed your 12th, you have free time, then maybe you can see, you have to build that interest. Just don't do it because everybody is doing it. Computer programming, if you're actually passionate about it, then you can easily give your 4 to 5 hours and you will not even realize it that you are giving 4 to 5 hours every single day, right? But if you don't have interest, then even giving 1 hour feels really difficult. Okay. Is Gumroad an example of SaaS? Yes, Gumroad is a very good example of B2B SaaS. Why I'm saying B2B SaaS? Because whenever you sell something on Gumroad, after some time that money comes into your bank account through Gumroad, right? So Gumroad actually use that payout feature, and that's why they had to register a business as well. For example, if it was not a register, like if they were not using B2B SaaS, like if they were not using payout feature, then they did not need to register a business and they could have just launched it. So Gumroad is a very good example of B2B SaaS. Gumroad. Then there are lots of Stand Store. Ayush, hey, I'm learning Merge Stack. So what important point you will give and what to do? Would love to hear from you. Okay, so you're learning Merge Stack. The thing is, first understand the basics really well and don't fall into tutorial hell. First watch one good tutorial and code along with that tutorial, complete that tutorial, and whatever you have learned from that tutorial, use that knowledge to build something simple like a to-do application or blog application. Then slowly level up and try to learn advanced topics like caching, rate limiting, authorization, authentication, refresh token rotation, messaging queues. Then try to build something complex and be consistent. Khushi, hello Khushi, welcome to the stream. Okay, Amit, how to start? Okay, Amit, how to start with the backend? I'm transitioning from Flutter to backend. So should I pick Node.js or Go Stack? And any tips or resources? Like, do you have any working experience? If you have work experience, then I will suggest go with Golang. If you are a complete fresher, like you don't have any industry experience, then stick to Node.js. Okay, Khushi, I am a student. I have done GitHub, Student Pack now, and any other resource you recommend? YouTube, there are lots of resources. Chayar Code YouTube channel. Code with VSK. Hello, Code with VSK. Welcome to the stream. Recently, BTech pass out, intermediate in Merge Stack, and don't know to do next. Your suggestion? Intermediate in Merge Stack. Build projects. Go for project-based learning. You are using Merge Stack only. ओके थैंक यू वेलकम आयुष. विवेक भाई मैं अभी 12th पास आउट के भी एक सॉफ्टवेयर ऐप बनाना चाहता हूँ, तो भाई क्या सर के एक लैंग्वेज में मास्टर करके ऐप या SaaS बना सकता हूँ? हाँ बिल्कुल, आप जावास्क्रिप्ट या पाइथन मास्टर करके आराम से SaaS प्रोडक्ट बना सकते हो. Okay. So in the auth service we have to create another service here, constructor, not here. Okay, async validate o auth state key state. Okay, hold on. So for this one, auth state, what are we doing? Auth state mein what are we doing? Key state and state. Key state and state, and here we are doing if there's no cookie state, if there is no cookie state or there is no state or key state, cookie state is not equal to state ऐसी बरसातों में आना. Okay, so if this is not happening, then we are throwing new app error and cookie state invalid OAuth state, invalid OAuth state, and this will be 401. Okay, and this cookie state is a string and this state is also a string. Okay, fine, we got this. And after this we have to do this. Async, use this auth service, auth auth service Google OAuth service dot validate state and pass here cookie state and the state. Okay, fine, we are passing it. Have this, then cookie state, then clear OAuth state cookie. Okay, so after this clear OAuth state cookie, and here we are passing rest. Okay, this is also done. Then const result equals await Google OAuth service dot, we have to create this handle Google callback. User died GG. Welcome to the stream, user died. Tax just subscribed. Welcome to the stream, Tax, and thanks for subscribing to this channel. Is there any working opportunity for any startup in Spring Boot tech stack? Actually, startups do use Spring Boot, but not much. Usually, startups either go with Python-based tech stack or Node.js-based tech stack. उत्कर्ष आनंद भाई, मेरे को कॉलेज से इंटर्नशिप लग गई आज, अर्न करके कंपनी है 1.21 स्टाइपेंड. ओ दैट्स नाइस ब्रो, 1.2 L का स्टार्टअप, अमेजिंग ब्रदर. Utkarsh, congrats man. Anuj, I am following your style of learning and your prompt. I have one question. I like understand the flow, but I need to see the syntax again and again. Is it common or I am just bad at these things? It is common. See, if you need to see the syntax again and again, it means that your programming language concept is not clear. So maybe you can focus a bit more on programming language. Then maybe you can use this learning. OD Maniac. Hello OD Maniac. What is your income source right now? Are you doing any job or building your SaaS only? And if you are doing any job, then what is it? I'm not doing a job. I had a job. I left my job 4 months ago. I was working in a service-based company as a Spring Boot developer. I left my job 4 months ago now. And right now I'm earning through freelancing. That's my major source of income right now. Like, it is not much. It is simple. Like, it is not that I'm completely financially free. Like, it is enough to support myself. That's it. Amit. Hello Amit, welcome to the stream. Have built project using Flutter, but the market is really bad. So I want to start with backend to get the job. Do you still recommend Golang? Do you have any experience? Like, have you worked in a company before? If yes, then go with Golang. If not, then go with Node.js. Hey bro, what's up? Hello Satyam, welcome back to the stream, brother. How are you? Right now we're implementing Google callback. That one, hold on. Just a sec. Handle Google callback. Okay, we'll implement it later. Okay, fine. So what we can do right now is we can just make it async handle Google callback. Here, async handle Google callback, and here we have the code which is of type string, and simply right now we can just return the code. Like, it is not correct, like we have to make changes here later. What I can do is handle Google callback and pass the code here. Okay, then we have the send response. Message data. Okay, result. This we are going to do. Okay, fine. Samarnath. Hello, Samarnath. Powerful day. Oh, thank you, Samar sir. Welcome to the stream. Ayur, can you tell me how people find internship if they are in third year of college? Like, I have no idea how it works. See, the best way to find internship, first you have to build basic level projects, because that's how you can showcase your skill. And second thing is that after building projects, you have to build a strong resume, and then you have to approach, the best way to get internship offer is to approach startups. Approach startup founders. Either you will get a paid internship or an unpaid internship. I still remember my first ever startup was in a, like, my first ever internship was in a startup. So I will suggest that approach startups for internship, because they need people. Startups do need people. So approach them. Code with VSK. After Mon, can I go with GenAI? Yes, absolutely. Satyam, I'm happy as hell today. I upgraded my RAM from 16 GB to 32 GB plus. Last night I solved the bug which irritated for me for 3 days. Oh, that's nice. What about you? I'm happy. I'm happy as well. I don't know why I'm happy. Like, I have absolutely no reason to be happy, but still I'm happy. I don't know why. Maybe like we are progressing with the advanced backend system design. That's why. विवेक भाई, जो SaaS आप बना रहे हो उसमें कंपटीशन भी है क्या? Like, see, मेरा जो startup है ना, my startup idea is to build products that can help people, like help solo founders run one-person company. So yes, some competitors are there. Okay. Shwetank, hello Shwetank, welcome to the stream. Hey Abhishek, I am trying to be an AI engineer. Can you suggest me something? I have been trying to code, but I simply can't focus. Okay. See, to become an AI engineer, you have to understand the job role first. Like, AI engineer क्या होता है? For example, there is a existing product, or you're trying to build a product that can perform like an AI agent, or maybe a generative AI product, right? There are two types of product you can build as a AI engineer. Either you will build an AI agent, or you will build a, generative AI kind of product, right? So what you will do is, first you have to get your full stack development, really, like full stack knowledge. You need full stack knowledge, right? So for that, what you need, maybe you can go with fast API, Python, and build simple full stack projects. Then after that, you have to understand, maybe you can understand tool calling. For example, you are learning about OpenAI LLM tool, right? OpenAI API. Right now, nobody is trying to, like, very few companies are trying to build their own LLM. Like, only top companies like Anthropic, OpenAI, Meta, Google, they are trying to build their own LLM. But if you're trying to build, for example, if you are trying to get a job as an AI engineer, you don't have to build your own LLM. What you can do is you can use the API of the existing LLM, and you have to understand lots of things there, like what is prompt engineering, what is tool calling, then what makes an AI agent different from a simple generative AI application. You have to understand RAG based application like retrieval augmented generation. Then you have to understand vector databases, you have to understand embeddings. Then using those things, you have to build projects. That's the best way to get a job as an AI engineer. Okay. I also need a good roadmap. Okay, so first learn Python, then learn fast API. Then after that, build full stack projects, then start using OpenAI API or Google Gemini API or Anthropic API in your existing application, and try to integrate LLMs in your existing full stack application. Understand tool calling, understand prompt engineering, understand temperature, understand vector databases, understand embeddings, understand RAG. Then maybe you can slowly start running LangGraph, LangChain. Then you can start building RAG based applications. Then you can start building AI agents. Okay, सर जी क्या बना रहे हो? Hello Avanish, welcome to the stream. आज तो we are implementing Google Auth. After a month, can I go with Gen AI with JS or yes, you can go with JS or Pi. Utkarsh, hello Utkarsh, bro, you're not working on AI like RAG and all. It's not like it's in a lot of demand. See, I know like it's in a lot of demand, but right now my goal is to build my own startup, and after this backend series I will start a AI agent series. That is my goal. If I show you, like I have created a roadmap for that as well. Do I have that roadmap saved? Not right now. Okay, so I have a roadmap that I have, like after I complete this advanced backend series, I will start a AI agent series where, see, my end goal is to build my own AI startup, right? So for that, after this advanced backend series, I have to get into AI agent series as well. From in that series, we'll be understanding the way I'm learning everything from scratch. There also will be learning everything from scratch. But for that series, the prerequisite is you have to understand full stack development really well. Okay, Mukul, bro, could you tell me once more about freelancing, like how to approach platform, what to show, communication to them? Okay, see, I never got freelancing clients from Upwork or Fiverr or any online platforms. I got freelancing clients from my own network, using my own network. I used to tell my friends, families, relatives, like these are my skills, and if you know anyone who needs my skill, please recommend me. That's how I used to get my clients, so using my own network. Okay, Vivek, भाई आप कौन सी लैंग्वेज में मास्टर हो और कौन कौन सी आपको भी आती है? सी, मैं मास्टर कोई भी लैंग्वेज में नहीं हूँ. आई एम मोर ऑफ अ जर्नलिस्ट. आई नो, सी, मुझे प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज का फ्लो पता है, ठीक है, तो उसके हिसाब से ना मैं कोई भी लैंग्वेज में काम कर सकता हूँ. लाइक और ना एक डिसएडवांटेज क्या है ना, व्हेन यू ट्राई टू वर्क विद डिफरेंट प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस, you mix the concept of different programming languages into each other. I still remember there was a scene where I was giving an interview for a job, when I was preparing for a job, and it was a JavaScript role, but I gave syntax of Python there, so I got disqualified. Like I did not get selected for that interview. So then I realized कि भाई मैंने क्या किया, मैंने JavaScript के इंटरव्यू में Python के आंसर क्यों दे के आ गया मैं. So ये होता है, like this is a disadvantage of knowing a lot of programming languages. But I am more of a generalist. I will not consider myself a specialist. I am a generalist. और मुझे पाइथन आती है, जावा आती है, जावास्क्रिप्ट आती है, एंड C++ आती है थोड़ा थोड़ा. ओके, मेरे को भी अपने स्टार्टअप में ले लो प्लीज़. पहले बना लूँ फिर पक्का लूँगा. सत्यम, ब्रो, विल योर स्टार्टअप बिकम लाइक मेकिंग द पीपल हु आर समहाउ मैनेजिंग देयर बिजनेसेस और स्टार्टअप विद एग्जिस्टिंग टूल्स, और यू आर गिविंग देम ऑप्शन टू कनेक्ट विद देयर एग्जिस्टिंग टूल्स? बोथ एक्चुअली. उत्कर्ष भैया, आपका गोल स्टार्टअप का है कि कंपनी ज्वाइन करने का है आपको? मुझे अपना खुद का स्टार्टअप बनाना है, मुझे और कोई अब कहीं और जॉब नहीं करना है. आई हैव टू, आई हैड अ जॉब, आई लेफ्ट माई जॉब 4 months अगो. सो मुझे अब कॉर्पोरेट में नहीं घुसना है, मुझे खुद का स्टार्टअप बनाना है. दैट्स माई एंड गोल. Shwetank, hello Shwetank. What do you think? How much DSA do I need as an AI engineer? Of course, I'm serious, and I do not need good package. But I just came in 4th year. I do need a good package. Okay. See, as an AI engineer, basic. See, your first like your programming language should be Python, and then basic DSA is required, like array, strings, maybe a bit of dictionaries. If you're going with Python, list, and all these things, you have to understand those things. Maybe a basics of linked list, how to rotate a linked list, find cycle in a linked list, those kind of questions. Then after that, as an AI engineer, your main goal should be to build projects and showcase your project. What is this Zord? By the way, Zord is a validation library that is used to handle your data. Like, you know, whenever you are working with backend, there is this saying that never trust the data that is coming from front end. Like in backend, we never ever just assume that we'll get clean data from front end, right? So we do validations in our backend, like we receive the data from front end and then we clean that data. So for that we use Zord. Shwetang, is just backend enough, or do I have to go with full stack compulsory? See, basic full stack you have to go for it, because without full stack development, how will you showcase your project? Right? Ayush, my friend, said he's learning backend like he's just started, but somehow with referral he got internship in Accenture. He says, even though I have no idea, I'll just learn and do internship parallelly. Yeah, see, referrals help a lot. Lots of in YouTube you will see, lots of people are cracking Google and all, but they're not mentioning how much referral is helping them, because without referral it is very 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 difficult to get even an interview call from Google or any FANG based companies. So in FANG based companies you have to use referral a lot, and also in many good service based companies as well. Aru, I think full backend is required now for being an AI engineer. Yes, you have to understand backend in AI engineering. OD Maniac, Python or JavaScript. What's your end goal? Leo, hello Leo, welcome to stream. Bro, I am non-techie. Can you guide me? Like, what's your goal, Leo? Okay, hey champ, please guide me how to merge several open source frameworks like Graphy, CodeGraph, understand anything. I have never worked with these things, so I don't know. Cool, thanks. Welcome, Mukul. Gurveer, jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah, something like that. See, I'm not a master of anything. I know I'm a generalist. I know how things work in different things, and then I teach myself. Like, for example, right now I'm focusing on Pern stack. Then I teach myself Pern because I know the basics of development. So later on, if I want to switch to fast API, then I know the basics of development. Then I just need to focus on the fast API jargons. That's it. So Gurveer, I am also building a startup. That's nice. Okay. KTC is like, bro, a small doubt. If you are building a SaaS code in open, then that means anybody can take your production code now. It is a bad thing. Actually, if you see my SaaS code that I show in my startup, like in my stream, that is not the production code. Like, it is a code that I use for getting user validation. Once the code is validated, then I build the startup, like build the SaaS off stream, where I don't show the code obviously. And once I know the user, I'm getting user validation, then I start building it off stream where I don't show the code. उत्कर्ष भाई, आपके बहुत क्रेजी है. एनी रूटीन यू फॉलो? भाई, आपके बाल बहुत क्रेजी है. एनी रूटीन यू फॉलो? नॉट मच, ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं भाई. लाइक मैं प्रोटीन ज़्यादा खाता हूँ, मैं रोज़ नहाता हूँ. एक्चुअली मैं दिन में 3 बार नहाता हूँ. उसके बाद मैं शैम्पू हफ्ते में 3 बार करता हूँ. दैट्स इट. Gurveer, so the code is just as in MVP version. Yes. Okay. Math solver Prashant. Hello Prashant, welcome to the stream. I am too learning backend JavaScript. Spent last 2.5 years grinding code forces. I have a master, a decent level backend with next 50 days. Is it possible? I spend 8 to 10 hours daily. Yeah man, if you are spending 8 to 10 hours daily, you can master it really easily. Okay, code with VSK. I have stammer, no self-confidence and communication. Bro, that is fine. In my college, one of my closest friend, he also had stammering issue, and he cracked 34 LPA job off campus. He's my friend. And he got into an AI company, and his package is 34 LPA right now, and he still stammers. So actually, stammering is not an issue, and confidence is also not an issue. If you know something, and if someone asks you about what you know, maybe you will stammer while speaking, but if you are speaking the right thing, people will value your skill. मेरा कमेंट मिस हो रहा है बार बार. अच्छा भाई, एक बात, एज अ डेटा एनालिस्ट स्टूडेंट, कैन वी लर्न डेटा साइंस कोर्स? येस, यू कैन लर्न. ओके. Satyam, perfect. If you ask the same thing to AI, they say no, just use the existing tools integration, but with people can also leave you easily, which isn't good from business POV. True man. भाई, फैन वगैरह लगा लो, टैंक पसीना से तर हो गया है. हाँ भाई, वो तो हुआ है, गर्मी तो है. बाहर की जगह पर. ओके. अच्छा, ओके नाइस. Can you suggest me C plus Java after Mount, please? Reply. C plus or Java? Go with Java. Niya Jave, Niya Jave, Niya Jave, no, Niya Jave, Sonia Niya Jave, Niya Jave. अब देखते हैं क्या होता है. Let's see. भाई यहाँ से इसको उठाया. We go here, close this. We go here. We go here. Cannot find auth Google callback. It has to be auth Google callback. Okay, let's see. Let's see. This is my code. app.ts. auth.controller. auth.controller.ts. auth.service. auth.service.ts. auth.service. Okay, we have this. उसके बाद we have auth.route. auth.route.ts. okay, we have this. I got this error. In URL. Okay, वो v1 it is missing. That v1 में request नहीं जा रहा है. It is really going to the auth part. So I think we have to remove the v1 part. Just a sec. v1 में if we go .env.sample. Okay, it should be v1 / this. Let's see. Hold on, just a sec, guys. Just a sec. If I go here, and if I go here, let's make it API localhost 4000 / API / v1 / this, and here also /API / v1 / this. And now if I show my screen, now if I go here, npm run dev, and if I go here, copy this, and if I go here, paste it here. Okay, access block. This app's request is invalid. You can't sign in because this app, you can try again later. Organize developer about this issue. Okay, redirect URI mismatch. Okay, so we cannot actually use. Okay, so here if you see env sample, we cannot make it. You have to make it exactly like this only. Okay, no issues. So what we can do is, how to make roadmap using AI. Actually, first I create a prompt. If you see here, if you go to Notion and you see this one, this entire prompt, this I gave a detailed prompt, and I made this prompt also using AI. This prompt is available in my Discord server. It's very basic problem, still I'm asking it to you. What is the problem? How can I improve typing speed? See, typing speed can be improved with practice only. Kinder Joy, bro, I have a doubt. While coding, should I read docs to get deep understanding, or that concept, or just write code and build after watching tutorial. After watching tutorial, read docs. Okay. Can you tell how exactly people earn through startup? Like आपके product क्या करेगा? My product, I can only say that my product will help solo founders build 1% company. That's all I can say. And obviously, like if someone like the revenue model is going to be subscription based model. Okay. Okay. So here, just a sec, I have to make changes again. If I go to .env, here also we have to keep auth only. We cannot make it anything else. Auth only. Okay, close this. And if I go here, if I go here, can you become an AI engineer with JavaScript? Yes. We have this. Okay, so what we can do here is, instead of making it like this, auth, we have to just make it auth. OAuth. Let's keep it OAuth only. Let's keep it OAuth only. And here also let's make it OAuth only. Okay. And if I go here, Joy, after how much time should I start freelancing? I mean, is freelancing still relevant? Because everywhere there is AI slop. See, freelancing, it comes with your confidence. Like after building how many projects do you feel confident that you can build anything? Karthi, will you still continue doing live after doing the startup was done? Yes, I think I will continue doing the live, but depends. Like अभी मैंने decide नहीं किया है. Okay. npm run dev. We have this. Now if I go here, we have this, and I can copy this from here, and let's put this here with this. Okay, continue name. Message cannot find callback state. Okay, hold on, we have to fix this one. Cannot find. Okay, this is my code. app.ts. app.ts. app.ts, paste it here. But express OAuth inside router, which means, okay, first thing to check, look at a Google OAuth client configuration. If your Google OAuth setup reader UI is probably this, but it should be if you want to keep your current express route. OAuth. Okay, second issue, very important. A cookie, but only works if browser actually receives state. Okay. Okay, without true. Okay. OAuth flow with credential OAuth Google. Okay, so what I can do here is, if I go to my google.com GCP console, go to my console, and here if I go to my this project, API and services, okay bro, I'm going to sleep. As you told, I'm going to fix schedule so I can't work and learn in the daytime instead of sleeping. Okay Karthi, good night. आयु, आप कितने परसेंट श्योर हो कि आपका स्टार्टअप कमाल करके दिखाएगा? लाइक 4 मंथ से कर रहे हो, यू मस्ट हैव अ विजन, राइट? यस, आई हैव अ विजन. Like, see, I think my product does have a value, and it is solving a good problem, but there are some drawbacks that I'm trying to overcome as well. Okay, we have this credentials, appointment SaaS. Just a sec guys, if I go here, screen, if I go here, what are we getting? Okay, JavaScript origins, redirect URL, auth. What if I make it auth slash API slash v1 slash this and save? Okay, so now if I close this and share the screen, so I made changes here, some changes, like I just mentioned the redirect URL, and now if I go to my .env.sample, here we can make it slash API slash v1 slash auth, and here also we can make it screen off, and if I go here slash API slash v1 slash auth, okay, close this, and if I go here, okay, we have this as well, right? ओके उत्कर्ष भाई, भगवान ना करे स्टार्टअप नहीं चला तो व्हाट्स द प्लान? स्टार्टअप नहीं चला तो फिर दूसरा स्टार्टअप बनाएंगे, बट बनाएंगे तो स्टार्टअप ही, दैट्स द प्लान. अगर एक चीज़ नहीं हुआ तो देन आई पिवट एंड मेक समथिंग एल्स, दैट्स द प्लान, बिकॉज आई लाइक टू बिल्ड समथिंग ऑफ माई ओन, दैट्स द एंड गोल. Okay. What's your opinion on learning backend engineering with the help of reading other GitHub repository projects and using AI? Oh, that's a good approach. Okay. Mrinmoy. Hello, Mrinmoy. Welcome to the stream. When you will say that you are a backend engineer, like doing multiple projects alone, if you just take help from AI every step and code, not vibe code. When you will say that you are a... See, even if you are taking help from AI, you have to understand the code base and then you have to implement it on your own. That's the main thing. Okay, so here slash API slash v1 slash OAuth. So here also slash API slash v1 slash OAuth. Do this, and before we do this, let's restart the server. We have this, and now if I do this, we get this, copy this, and if I go here and we paste it here, this sign is a valid request, URI mismatch. How it is a URI mismatch? Close this entirely, go here, okay, generate this, auth slash go slash callback, okay, copy, go here and paste it, Okay, so what I need to do here is, here I can make it just slash for use with a web server. Okay, it's a localhost 4000 slash OAuth. Okay, let's make it auth only. Let's keep it auth. Save. Let's make it auth. And here also, if I go to my .env sample, here also make it auth. Make it auth. And if I go here, and here also we make it auth. We make it auth. Here also we make it auth. We make it auth. Webify, may God bless you with more success, life in future, brother. Just don't give up. Thanks a lot, Webify. Thanks a lot, man. Utkarsh, भाई Postman क्या करता है? Postman is used to test your APIs. And here, let's make it just auth. And if I go npm run dev, and if I do this, okay, here also, here we need to just add the auth part. Add the auth, and from here to here, let's put this here. Okay. अरे यार क्या इशू आ रहा है? Redirect URI mismatch. How? Hold on, relax. If I go here, and if I go .env, auth callback. Just a sec. If I go here, just a sec, guys. Just a sec. I will show the screen. Niya jave, niya jave, niya jave. Tunu tan soneya niya jave, niya jave. Auth callback. Okay. API auth slash Google slash callback. We have this one. Bro, any plans for the World Cup? Are you gonna watch it? कभी live stream पे watch along कर लीजिए. देखते हैं, अगर टाइम होगा तो देखूंगा. लाइक मैं उतना ज़्यादा लाइक एंटरटेनमेंट चीज़ कंज्यूम नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ आजकल. गुरवीर, हैव यू ट्राइड वर्किंग विथ होनो इंस्टेड ऑफ एक्सप्रेस? एक्चुअली नॉट येट. आई हैव टू स्टार्ट लर्निंग होनो. लॉजिकल गेमर, हेलो ब्रो. हेलो लॉजिकल गेमर, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. Close this, close this, close this, keep this one, close this. Let's try again. npm run dev, and here if I go this one, auth Google, generate this, copy. And now if I go here and let's create an incognito mode, new incognito window, paste it here. Arey yaar, not this. Close this. What if I do this here? Invalid request. Sign in OAuth error. is the issue? URI mismatch. Let's do one thing. Let's create a new project here. Google Cloud. Go here. Let's create a new project. Advanced authentication. Google OAuth learning. Okay, Google OAuth learning. Hold on, guys. Create this project. Okay, Google OAuth learning. We are creating this project. Then select the project. Select this project. API and services. And here let's go for google.com. Go to GCP. Bhai ki consistency. Oh, thanks, Saurabh. Which keyboard are you using? Coder World. Welcome to the stream, Coder World. I'm using EvoFox FK11. Bye, bro. I gotta sleep. Good night, Logical Gamer, and thanks for joining the stream. And here we'll use this project. We'll go here. Okay, and if I go to credentials, this one, we are going with auth. Okay, if I go here, credentials, just a sec, guys. If I go here, Abhiraj just subscribed. Thanks, Abhiraj. Thanks for subscribing to this channel and welcome to the stream. Let's configure consent screen. Name. Thread. Bro, I'm creating art selling e-commerce platform in Express.js for testing purpose. I have deployed on Rollway. Can you suggest for more secure payment methods for artist and owner with full transparency? If you need full transparency, uh, you can go with a merchant of record, maybe Dodo payments, or if you want more transparency, you can implement contracts using blockchain. Utkarsh, bro, Messi or Ronaldo? Ronaldo. Gurveer, where is his audience though worldwide? Whose audience? Okay, it sounds good. Okay, nice. Thanks, Coda World. Name Google Auth Learning. User support email मेरा ही डाल दो. Next. Only available user. Okay, available test user. Okay, external. Next. मेरा ही डाल दो. Next. Continue. Create. Okay. We have this. What we were branding audience. Branding. Not required this audience. Okay, not required now. Clients. More clients. Data access. Nothing Yeah, now we can go to credentials. Kirtan, hello Kirtan, welcome to the stream. Back after learning long time, what is the status of your SaaS? A SaaS development is done. We are waiting for the business registration part. उत्कर्ष ब्रो वाई रोनाल्डो, इससे पता चलता है क्या फुटबॉल नहीं देखते, मैं ज़्यादा नहीं देखता हूँ। एक मुझे रोनाल्डो का लाइफस्टाइल और उसका डिसिप्लिन माइंडसेट काफ़ी अच्छा लगता है। Meow Stack, man, a senior, he used to play games with us. He did not played with us for 1 year, but that senior got into Hasura 40 LPS something. Oh, that's nice. Good for him. And now we have to create the credential. Just a sec, guys. Again, we have to hide the screen. Create credential. Application type. It's a web application. Client name. Okay, we can say Google auth learning JavaScript origins from user with request from a browser. Okay, here we can add this one. Put this one here. For user from web server, here we can add this one. Okay, add this one here. Google callback. Create. Okay. Now we have to save this client ID. Copy this, and then go to .env. Where is it? .env client ID. From here to here, save it. Save it from here to here. We got the client ID. Then the client secret. Copy this. Get the client secret. We have the client secret. Then we have this. Okay, we have the client secret as well. We have the client secret done. Okay, this has been saved. Fine, this is done. So now we got this, and localhost auth Google callback. Okay, same auth Google callback, auth Google callback, auth Google callback. Okay, so this part is fine. Close this, close this. Right, this part is fine. Close this. Now I can showcase the screen again. Do you have any other secrets in the env file other than Google auth? No. भैया, could you एक stream पे do resume review like for people? Yeah, sure man, I'll do it. Satyam, bro, what are you doing for entertainment movie shows these days? For now, I'm just make some project, like even I don't know why and for what, just for fun. Like I'm making 3D PC builder as fun. Oh, nice. That's a good project. For entertainment, what I don't do much entertainment actually. I'm very boring. I lead a very boring life. I just wake up, work, I go to gym, then I work again. That's it. That's my entire day. Okay. Per month I meant. Hey bro, quick tech hiring question. If I want to hire intern, say from India, what's the typical monthly salary expectation over the nowadays? Let me know if you have a rough benchmark. Hiring intern, like intern in which field? Like full stack developer, AI engineer, backend engineer, front end engineer, like what kind of field you're talking about? Okay, Meow stack code. Does it take a year? Grind and consistency. Yeah, it takes. Desi Maxado. Hello Desi Maxado, welcome to the stream. भाई न्यू सब्सक्राइबर किया, क्या कर रहा है? वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम देसी मक्सादो. आई एम ट्राइंग टू लर्न एडवांस बैकएंड सिस्टम डिज़ाइन. हम लोग अभी गूगल ऑथ का इम्प्लीमेंटेशन पे काम कर रहे हैं. Zeej Malisha, full stack. Okay, for welcome to the stream, Zeej, first of all. And for full stack, as an intern, you can go for around, like, let's open calculator. calculator. See, for an intern, I have seen people doing internship for at least 10,000. Like I'm giving you the minimum benchmark. You can go for 10,000 rupees per month, and if you make it for 12 months, once 10s, 100,000, 10 lakh. It's like 1.2 lakh LPA, like Indian currency. And if you want to make it in US dollars, let's USD to INR. Let's make it once 10s, 100,000, 10,000 lakh. It's like $1,253 per year. Like that's the least. Because I've seen people doing internship as a full stack developer for 10,000 rupees a month. Okay. Yo, bhai, I revised authentication today. Oh, that's nice, Rain Rage, and welcome to the stream. Gurveer, building a startup is fun. Showing up daily to work is more difficult than actually building it. Exactly, true, I agree. Neostack code, I meant 1 year grind and consistency can lead to good package. Yes, it can. Not human. Welcome to stream. Not human. My eyes died by the light mode. Windows has calculator app by default. Oh yeah. Thanks for the information. Welcome, Zeej. Gurveer, I was getting hired for full stack developer position 2 years ago, and it was not an internship, and they offered me 5,000 INR per month. Okay, nice. Satyam, 95 points INR, good time for those peeps earning in USD while being in India. True, man, true. Like if anybody is earning in dollars, I think they're having the best days of their life. Purchasing parity is the best thing. Like dollars में कमाओ, rupees में खर्चा करो, और क्या चाहिए लाइफ में, है ना? Okay. npm run dev. Now let's do this. Copy this. Now let's go here again. Yeah, now I think it should work. Copy this. Continue. Success. See? Success, guys. We got a success. I'm happy. Now I'm happy. True. Google callback received successfully. We're getting the data. Okay. So I think the issue was that in the redirect URL actually. That was the main issue. Okay. It is working. Yeah. How much time do you code a day? I have stopped keeping a track because it is difficult to keep a track now. Stephen, which would be a software product which can be sold to many clients as a freelancer, bro? You can make a white labeling software. Mukul, finally, yay! Congrats, bhai. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, man. It took a while, but I think now we can move to the next phase, which is the phase 11. So we can make this. Now we can move to the phase 11. Okay. Now, okay, not this one. This should be orange. Make it orange. Fine. Hi, brother. Hello, Abhishek. Welcome to the stream. Satyam Bhosle. Bro, I saw a listing for an internship company was asking me to travel 35 kilometer for 5K INR per month with 5 travel allowance. Like what the... Yeah, man. See, actually, Indian companies are exploiting Indian developers. I will agree to that. Okay, Amul Butter. Hello, Amul Butter. Welcome to the stream. Can you tell me what language are needed to do hackathon? Actually, in hackathon, what happens? They don't actually mention any tech stack. You can use any tech stack to. The goal is to achieve, achieve the result of that hackathon. Like you have to build whatever that hackathon is asking you to build in that particular time limit. Neostack code. I sub you just 10 to 20 minutes. Can you tell me what you are doing? I mean a startup, freelance project, or a project. Actually, my end goal is to build my own startup. And welcome to stream first, Meow Stack Code. See, my goal is to build my own startup, and for that, I have a vision in my head for my startup. And right now, I am trying to build the skills that will help me build that startup, right? So right now, I'm working on my backend skills. I'm learning advanced backend and system design concepts. And right now, we are trying to understand authorization and authentication, production grade authorization and authentication. And right now, we're implementing Google Auth. Now, like it's not completed. Like we have implemented a phase where we have implemented the Google callback endpoint. Now we have to move ahead in the next step. Okay, Amul Butter. Okay. Shreyas. Hello, Shreyas. Welcome to the stream. Should I learn Java Spring Boot in my first year of college? See, as a complete fresher, I will suggest you either go with Python tech stack or JavaScript tech stack. Satyam Bhosle. And in return, they expected me to know AWS, Docker, Next.js, CI/CD too. Bro, for this much of knowledge, they are giving only 5k. Like this is not at all justified. Thank God didn't ask for Kubernetes. Okay, not human. Damn. Yeah, man. Okay. So this fine. So we can close this one. Close this one. So this is working. So what is happening is our callback handler is working. What happened here? Invalid auth state. Hold on. What happened? Just a sec. app.ts. Controller. Auth state. Auth controller. Console.log cookie state. Okay, we have this. So if I do this, go here. If I send this request, what happened here? View. What happened here? Okay, to continue. Oh, we got this sign in with Google form. Okay. Okay. So the issue is that there we are not getting the cookie actually, right? Okay. So let's copy this. Let's get it here. Pass this here. Copy. Sign with this. See, right now here we don't have any cookie, and send continue. We have this. Now here this invalid OAuth state. But the thing is, this cookie state invalid OAuth state. If I go here, I'm not getting the cookie state. I'm getting the cookie state. So what we can do is request.cookies. Request.cookies. If I go request.cookies express, go here. Let's see. Okay, just a sec. Use not title request.cookies. Do you know about micro front end? Micro front end? No, bro, I don't know about micro front end. Mio stack code. How do people avoid doom scrolling, OTT watching? If I'm studying, I study 30 minutes and go fun for 1 to 2 hours. See, doom scrolling, actually, I don't use Instagram in my mobile. I use it in browser so that I don't scroll. I just create content and post it in my Instagram. So that's how I avoid doom scrolling. Not human. Microfront is the concept of having individual components of web page. Oh, nice. Ishan. Hello, Ishan. Welcome to the stream. Which language as code you prefer to choose? Python or C++ or Java? Python. Not human. Similar to Java microservices for frontend. Okay, nice. विक्रम ब्रो फाइनली मेरा भी काम हो गया. मैं एक प्रोजेक्ट का इशू को ठीक कर रहा था HTML and JS में, एंड यस फाइनली इट वाज डन. फिर से कमेंट मिस कर दिया था. कौन सा कमेंट? कौन सा कमेंट ब्रो? विक्रम, कैन यू हियर मी विक्रम? रिक्वेस्ट डॉट कुकीज, होल्ड ऑन. से मेरी लगने लगी. System Bosle. TBVH, I was okay with it too. Okay, but traveling for 35 kilometers. Okay, nice. Got it. Satyam. Ritish, bro, suggest how did you validate your startup idea before building? Actually, this is a startup. Like I was watching some Y Combinator videos, and I was researching market research, and people are actually trying to build a product that can help people build 1% company. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, nice. Okay, fine, we have this request dot cookies express JS. Oh, Express.js changed there. Nice. Installing hello world, basic routing, debugging proxies, API, Express request, overview request, secure signed cookies, request cookies, and here we are getting request cookies.py. Okay, we are going for this part. Hold. What if we use, instead of this one, what was the cookie name? If I go for the cookies, OAuth state request dot cookies dot OAuth state. Okay. I stopped using Perplexity after the Pro version ended. Okay. Not even is 25. Yes, I'm 25, but in few days I'll become 26. AWM, I'm 25 years old right now. Harshu explains. Welcome to the stream, Harshu explains. Bro, today I finally finished NumPy. Took me 20 plus days. I'm so happy now. Now you can tell me what to do next. Do pandas. And then after that, do PyTorch. And randomly cancel. Okay. Deepak Chanti I. Hello, Deepak. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for subscribing to this channel, brother. Gurveer, what is your startup idea about? I think your code is public for it, as told my chat. Yes, actually, see, the main startup code, I have not started developing it. Like the SaaS code that is you are seeing, that is for my appointment booking SaaS, and that is also not the production code. Production code I don't show in my stream. app.route.ts. This one. auth.route. auth.helper.ts. Okay. auth.controller.ts. Okay. auth.service.ts. Okay, now what I can do is, let's do this again. Send this. I think the issue is, what is the issue? npm run dev. I send this again, body, and if I copy it, and here if I send this here, we are getting this. Continue, we are getting this. I am getting this API response, but in console I am getting this. The key clue is cookie state is undefined. Oh, it is showing here. Where? Where is it? Before this error, we are not actually, yeah, this makes sense because in the browser we are not setting the cookie. This request should have gone from the front end. So next we have to build a front end for this. You have to set up a front end also. Okay, not an issue. Oh, so that's not your startup. Actually, that's a SaaS that I was building, and like I will launch that SaaS as well. But my main startup is actually an AI startup that I have a vision in my head for that. Just like, how did you focus your mindset like that? If I have to do this at any cost, first you have to make sure that you remove all the distractions. The distractions can be anything. It can be social media, it can be women, it can be anything, any distraction. Cut it out from your life. Then after that, have a boring life. If you hear about my daily routine, it is very boring. Like from a third person's perspective, you will see that my life is actually very boring. I wake up at the same time, then I work, then I go to gym, then I work. That's what I do the entire day. Okay. Bled3, hello Bled3, welcome to the stream. What skill is safer and better for future, Python, AI, ML stuff or Rust, Go? Python, AI, ML part, I think. Not human, meant to. Okay, it depends. Fine, we have this here. Okay, so here I can mention that, see, for testing this we actually need to build a small front end actually, so we'll do that, not an issue, because front end is very easy, as we all know. What I can do is from here copy this, paste it here, then use this and paste it here. Stack code. Okay, so do you think any time that you are working too hard and it did not work, I think overthink too much? Yes, it can happen that, see, results are not in my hand. For example, it can happen that whatever I am building, people don't like it, right? So that is not in my hand. What is in my hand is putting in the efforts, making sure I am honest with myself, making sure that I don't get distracted, making sure that I don't become a slave of my mind. My mind listens to me. That is what is under my control, right? So just focus on what you can control and leave the rest that is not under your control. So for me, what is under my control? Under my control is learning new skills, learning the skills that will help me build my startup, then building product for my startup, marketing my startup. That's all under my control. So just focus on like focus on things that you can actually control. Bugs to brilliance. Welcome to stream. No fancy setup, nothing to show off. Still, you are giving your 200%, really motivating. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Means a lot. Actually, it's a simple setup. It's a laptop keyboard, a mouse. I use my phone to read my chat, and a ring light. That's it. Okay, विक्रम भाई एक माइक्रोफोन ले लो अच्छा सा फॉर स्ट्रीमिंग. हाँ ब्रो लूँगा, लाइक थोड़े दिन बाद लूँगा. Okay, so extend phase 11 is where OAuth stops being just redirects. Karma Chandra, welcome to stream. Karma Chandra, bro, why learn this by hand when AI can do this? Asking seriously. See, yes, AI can do this, but actually vibe coding is good. There are two main reasons. First, vibe coding is very expensive. If you are actually trying to build a production grade software using vibe coding, आपका टोकन ना ऐसे करके खत्म होगा. Maybe you are from a $20 like $20 वाला चीज़ भी and $200 वाला चीज़ भी ऐसे टोकन खत्म होता है when trying to build like a production grade vibe coding app. So till now vibe coding is actually expensive. That is the first thing. And second thing is, see, vibe coding is good if you're trying to build a quick MVP. But if you're trying to build something production grade, you have to understand the code base. And personally, what I feel is if AI is writing the entire code base and I don't write a single line of code, it becomes very difficult for me to understand the code base. Ha, yes, Vikram, okay. Not human. Well said, bro. Sometimes I think that even for projects, there are already be a better project than mine. But man, learning is the right here. It doesn't matter if the thing already exists. Yeah, bro. See, there's no point of reinventing the wheel, right? We can just make it better. The first ever human who made a wheel, if every other human thought that भाई wheel बना के क्या फायदा, there's already a wheel, then तो हम लोग के पास कभी कार आता ही नहीं, कार का कंसेप्ट ही नहीं आता. So just because a wheel already exists, that does not mean that we cannot build something of our own. We can just make it better. Okay. Fine. Phase 11 is where OAuth stop being just redirects and start becoming actual authentication. Zeal, if you ever build a startup, Ahmad Naseem just subscribe. Thank you, Ahmad Naseem. Thanks for subscribing to this channel and welcome to the stream. Zeej, if you ever build a startup and need any help with anything, just let me know. We are always here to back you up. Oh, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot, Zeal. Zeej, it means a lot, brother. Okay. Google URL, store the state, validate state, receive authorization code. The code itself is useless to your application. Google uses it as a temporary one-time credential that must be exchanged for tokens. Gurveer, most startups just remain at the idea stage and never become a real thing. True. Bugs to brilliance. I'm SD at Oracle. They provided us with Pro Codex and ChatGPT. My last month Codex report cost is 1700 USD, which is way more than my monthly salary. That's the reality of AI agents. Yeah, man, I know. See, AI coding agents are actually quite expensive. Not human. Starting is already a win. I agree. Long story codes. Welcome to stream. Long story codes. How far I didn't see your stream in a long time. Oh, welcome to the stream. Long story. Just realize. Okay. Google. Okay, nice. What happens in phase 11? Google code your backend. After phase 11, Google code your backend, exchange code for tokens, verify Google identity, extract user information. This is important. Okay. What we want to get after exchanging the code, we'll get email verified. This sub is important. Name and the picture. The most important fields are sub and email. Okay. Why sub is critical? Okay, so this is the most important step right now. Like right now we are getting like Google authentication, like the callback URL is working. So after the callback URL, what happens? How we are verifying the identity. So now we are going to implement that one. Okay, never and to test this, we have to build a front end also. Not human. God, AI is expensive than humans, and now humans will be hired more. True. Why sub is critical? Wrong. Okay. Shivam just subscribe. Thank you, Shivam. Thanks for subscribing to this channel and welcome to the stream. Okay, step 1, create a dedicated DTO. Create this DTO, Google user profile, email. Okay. how to know this, but like, okay, just a sec. Why never Google raw payload around your application, convert it immediately in your own type. Okay, service method, exchange code for Google user, code and the Google user. Okay, exchange code, const token, Google client, get token and pass this code. Okay, Google client, and where is this code coming from? Hold on. Okay, got it. This code is coming from there. Okay, ID token we care about. Okay, so validate ID token exist. User information, you don't need that. Okay, verify ID token. Okay, why audience matters. Suppose attacker contains an ID token issued from another app without audience validation. Oh, got it. From app A, the token will be used in app B. Extract payload, validate required fields, normalize the data. Notice the REST application never touches Google's payload directly. Okay. Update handle Google callback. Okay, here we are passing this code. Okay, fine. Handle Google callback. If I go to the controller, handle, okay, we're getting, see, this, for this testing we have to use a front end, because that only then we can set the token, right? So I have to build a simple front end as well. Okay. Okay, because it determines how using email password user are merged safely into single account. Okay, nice, fine. So this we can implement, just a sec. So close this, close this, close this, close this, close this, and close this. If I go here and here, okay, Gurveer, would you go with EJS? No, bro. I'll be building a Next.js front end, simple Next.js front end. Bit 2. Hey, how to learn new things? Today I tried learn WebSocket, Socket IO, but not understand. First, if you are trying, for example, if you're trying to learn Socket IO, first watch a good tutorial on Socket IO on YouTube, code along with the tutorial, and then use AI to teach yourself new topics, and also learn using the documentation. Gurveer, Express pairs nicely with EJS, I think. No, like, I know, but the thing is, I want to, like, I'm more familiar with the Next.js and React route. Not human. I struggled with Google Auth because I had both localhost and hosted in Render. I mixed up both and ended up starting from scratch. Okay. Rajiv, bhai, new to your channel. Currently as a SD intern in Amazon. Didn't understand any of the work there because I only did DSA in C++ in college from core branch. Now, what and how should I learn? Okay. If like you are doing SD in like in Amazon, first I understand what tech stack they are using. For example, if they are using Java, then start learning Java, and then go with project based learning. And for example, if they are giving you some task and you are not able to understand it, then first ask your senior, like tell them that, can you tell them, like ask them to tell you clearly, and you can ask your doubt with them, and then you can use AI to teach yourself those concepts. That's what I would do. Rahul, bro, I'm Gurveer. You could have created backend in Next.js then, because it's a full stack framework. Yeah, I know, but I don't like the backend part of Next.js because it is very messy. I hate server actions. I hate all of the like. I don't like the backend of Next.js. Like, I like more about, like, I like the backend of Express more. Rajiv, Java Spring Boot. Okay, so if they are using Java Spring Boot, then start learning Java and Spring Boot. There is this YouTube channel called EmbarkX YouTube channel. I'll show you. You can go to YouTube, and here you can search EmbarkX YouTube channel. There you will get lots of resources related to Spring Boot. You can learn Spring Boot from here. Also, you can learn from Telusco YouTube channel and code along with those YouTube channels. Code along with these, like routes. I mean, what am I saying? Code along with these courses, like whatever you are following to learn. Like there is this playlist, I think, just a sec. Yeah, this one, complete Java development, Spring Boot. This, if you can complete this, nothing can stop you. But the API routes are just fine for Next.js. Yeah, but I want to build a dedicated backend so that I don't want my entire ecosystem to be dependent on Next.js. Maybe, for example, if I just use Next.js for front end and backend, and if I want to switch from Next.js to another, or maybe something else, then I have to make the app again. So that's why I'm not using Next.js. I'm a fan of Next.js front end part, like server side rendering and all those things. Yeah, this guy. There is also a bald guy who teach. Yeah, that is Teluska is a very good YouTube channel. This is video 63 hours long, crazy. Yeah, man. Like, see, just understand that 63 hours course is available for free on YouTube. Like, just imagine how much of content is available online. Like, we just need, that's why I am not interested in making any course, because I know that there are lots of courses available online. Just we need to learn how to use those courses. Crazy won't be recorded in a single day, obviously. Rahul, can you read my chat, please? What's your chat, Rahul? Bro, I'm in first year of BTech. I've completed with HTML, CSS, JavaScript. I'm planning to learn MERN. Can you tell me where to learn from? Yes, you can learn from Chire Code YouTube channel, or you can learn from. Yes, you can learn from. I learned from Chire Code YouTube channel. Roop Ali, hello Roop Ali, welcome back to the stream, brother. Gurveer, bro, making the course would have taken him so long. Respect plus, exactly, bro. More new sub here. Hello, more. What is the name? Morali RC. Hello, Morali RC. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for subscribing to this channel. Okay, so here we have to git branch, git switch to Google OAuth branch. Switch to this branch. Okay, git branch, git status, git add all the files, git status, git commit. What we did today, we did callback route. Okay, we completed generate Google URL state protection and call back route. Okay, we did this. We can commit. We commit. Okay, then git push to origin from this branch. This branch. Okay, this entire branch go here. Push to origin from this branch. Code has been pushed. Okay, so if I go to my GitHub, it's moral arc. Okay, got it. Moral arc, got it. Gurveer, why is there an E in moral arc then? Because the username was taken. Okay. Alef Akawama. Hello Alef, welcome to the stream. Where in Kolkata are you from, bro? Come to Kolkata Apollo for family stuff. Okay. I'm from North Kolkata. That's all I can say. Okay. More arc. I have a good knowledge or coding in Java CP. Willing to learn backend, need resource and roadmap. Okay. If you are really serious about Java ecosystem, follow. There's this playlist like I showed, EmbarkX YouTube channel and Telusco YouTube channel. Follow those YouTube channel for learning Java Spring Boot. TK, hello TK, welcome to the stream. From where you learned Git? I learned Git like years ago. I learned Git from Code with Harry YouTube channel. There's this old video of Code with Harry YouTube channel. I learned Git from there. Anish, hello Anish. Hey भैया मैं याद हूँ या भूल गए. Hello Anish, welcome to the stream. Yes, the username is taken. Okay, moral. Okay. Rajiv, thanks. My intern is complete as of now and still don't have much confidence in development. So should I directly start learning Spring Boot directly now, or should I learn MERN or system design? See, you did internship in AWS, right? Like in Amazon, you did internship. then you have a solid internship background from Amazon. It's a very big thing. So I will say for you, you are a special case. So I think you should stick to Java Spring Boot, not human. Okay. Rahul, I already know Java. What should I do? Learn Spring Boot, not human. There is a Git tutorial by Prime Agon. I found it better, interactive too, if you like him. Okay, I'll check it out. So if I go to repositories and here, we have this Google OAuth feature and backend, SRC, modules, auth, OAuth, OAuth service. Okay, we have this. So to test this, we have to build a front end. That's non-negotiable. Shivam Singh. Hello, Shivam Singh. Welcome to the stream. Hey, I have recently learned LangChain, LangGraph. DJ Suhail Gamer just subscribe. Thank you, DJ Suhail Gamer. Thanks for subscribing to this channel and welcome to the stream, brother. LangChain, LangGraph. I am planning to build some projects around it, also around MCP. So what should be the next step? Fast API. Yes, Fast API, and also learn about embeddings and vector databases. Crossbone. Hello, Crossbone. Welcome to the stream. Dude, I'm currently doing DSA. I had just started, but I am having trouble in solving easy questions. Also, what to do, and also I have completed my second year. See, if you jump directly into solving DSA questions without learning about the algorithms, you will face errors. So first, I will recommend you that you start learning about algorithms. Maybe see, you can go to this YouTube channel called like you can go to this art. Just a sec, where is it? Go to YouTube. For DSA, you can go with Take You Forward. And there are lots of playlists you can follow. There are lots of playlists like, where is it? Striver A2C DSA course. This is actually very good DSA course. You can follow this. And also, you can go to Chai or Code. There also you will find a DSA course here, playlist. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. There was a playlist available a few days ago. Hey, Chai or DSA. You can learn from this playlist as well. So yeah. Okay, so this code is available in this feature, this branch. Now I have to git branch. Now I have to switch to the main branch. Main git branch, then git pull origin to main. Okay, hold on. Git merge this branch. Where is it? Where is that branch? Yeah, this one. Git merge this branch. Then git push to origin from main. And if I go here, and now if we go to the main branch, yeah, backend, SRC, modules, auth, OAuth, and here we have OAuth.service, OAuth.helper, this one, OAuth.helper. Okay, fine, we have this. So this is working, and the and guys, code is available in my GitHub repository. You can find all the codes, like all the code in this repository, and you can also see the code by feature wise. Like I have created different branches, so you can learn about this, but like step by step. So make sure to start this if you are interested, and you can use this code. Okay, so I can close. Hold on, this 512, right? I have this one 512. Yeah, this I have this chart. I have close this, 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 and what else? Okay. Now let's see what's happening in my Twitter. Now it is chill time. Hold on. Okay. Rajiv, thanks brother. Welcome Rajiv. Netflix is literally Java. If you look at all the video present and all, yeah. How old are you, brother? I'm 25 years old, and like in few days I'll be 26 years old. But right now I'm 25 years old. What year are you in? I have completed my BTech, and welcome to the stream, Danish. He's 10. I'm 25 years old, guys. Okay, TK. I also face the same problem to build front end to test APIs. Yeah, like especially for Google OAuth, we have to build our front end. Like we have a login with Google button, and then like we are setting cookies, right? So for that one, we have to use a front end. Abhimanyu, welcome to stream, Abhimanyu. What are your views on RPA tools like UiPath? What is the future scope? I have not used it yet. Hello Nilanchu, welcome to stream. Gurveer, have you seen the story of Dijkstra algorithm? No, bro. Recently, I got to know about Swagger API, which has Swagger is used to build the documentation of APIs. Gurveer, have you ever tried building a scraper before? No, bro. Well, I am watching Striver for DSA. Oh, that's nice, Crossbone. Okay. Do the sheet and there you go. Okay, nice. Shivam Singh, can you show the Git video of Code with Harry also? Yeah, like it's an old video. Like now Git has changed a lot, so maybe that video is a bit outdated. But I can show you Code with Harry. And here you will find videos. You can search Git. Yeah, this one. This is actually a very old. Like it is now a bit outdated, but you can understand the basics here. Okay. Also, for a decent job, good number of DSA question and full stack is enough. See, it's not about the good number of DSA question. It's about building that intuition that whenever you see a DSA question, you are able to, that is hitting you that in this type of question and to use this type of algorithm. Guy BMW, welcome to stream, Guy. Hey bro, I have a question. Can I get an off-campus job at least 20 LPA from a tier 3 college, and how you please make a roadmap for BTech CSE with AI specialization? Okay, see, to get that much amount, you have to do build in public. You have to be very, very, very good in whatever you are learning, and you have to build end-to-end projects, like full stack projects, and you have to deploy them, and you have to build in public. You have to grab attention. You have to build projects that actually look like products, end-to-end products. Like for example, if an interviewer sees your project, it should not look like a project, it should look like a product. That kind of project you have to build. And you have to build a strong resume as well, and you have to build your own network as well. Gurveer, so are you making a front end in the next stream? Yes, something like that. Yes, in next stream I'll be building front end. Hey everyone, hello Dev Bathani 8020, welcome to the stream. Bro, I like your content, but don't advocate too much on AI for viewers, as they can be beginners. If you use too much AI, you can't. See, actually what I do before, right now I have basic understanding of different tech stacks, so that's why I use AI to teach myself complex topics, and I don't copy paste the code. I see the code, I understand the code, and I try to do it myself, right? But I always suggest that before you jump into AI, make sure you understand the basics really well, right? For example, if you're trying to learn a particular tech stack, first watch 1 or 2 good videos on that particular tech stack, code along with those videos, and build basic projects on your own. Then you can start reading documentation, because AI can hallucinate, right? So you have to have that judgment. You have to have that skill where you can judge if AI is telling you the right code or not. So to develop that judgment, you have to have that basic understanding. Okay. Moral, where will you be in 10 years? After 10 years, I think I will be enjoying my mansion. I will be sipping orange juice in my swimming pool. That's for sure. Absolute Barcelona, welcome to stream, Absolute Barcelona. Bro, I'm in second year. Can you check my portfolio? I'm trying to get an internship remotely. Yeah, sure. Okay. What is your views on BJ? Actually, in this particular stream, like in this particular YouTube channel, I don't share my views on politics, religion, or anything that is not related to startups, learning, self-improvement. So I don't give opinions on these things on this particular YouTube channel. I have an opinion on these questions, but I don't share it publicly in this particular YouTube channel. So yeah. श्वेतांक ब्रोस्की सोएगा नहीं क्या? ऑलमोस्ट 1:30 हो गया. या मैन थोड़ी देर में सोऊंगा, अभी तो नींद आ नहीं रही है. ट्राई बिल्डिंग अ सर्च इंजन फ्रॉम स्क्रैच इन सम स्ट्रीम. या मैन दैट्स अ गुड आइडिया. We can build it. See, to build a search engine, I think, for example, Google we are trying to build. There are lots of websites listed on Google. That's why Google search engine is working. But if I build something, how will I test? Because there are not so many websites listed in my search engine, right? So maybe you can build a scraper, but search engine के लिए we have to build like थोड़ा funding लगेगा यार. We have to promote it. We have to get websites to get listed in our search engine. Then only then it will work. Dev Bathani, for all developers, I have built Polygram extension in a coding agent. Parvinder Singh just subscribed. Thank you, Parvinder Singh. Thanks for subscribing to this channel and welcome to the stream. Coding agent and it's free. Abhishek, can you try and tell me how it is now? Yes, sure, man. You can join my Discord server. Send the link in my Discord server. What do you think, chat, is that a good idea of building a search engine? It is a good idea. Show your lead code profile. Actually, I showed my lead code profile a few days ago. It's basic. I have not solved too many DSA questions. I have solved DSA like 40 DSA questions in my like Geeks for Geeks profile actually. Okay. श्वेतांक ब्रो, एक चीज़ और बता दे, फुल स्टैक ज़रूरी है या बैकएंड काफ़ी है? घंटे पहले आया था आपकी वीडियो पे एआई इंजीनियरिंग के लिए, लाइक फ्रंट एंड एआई से कर लूँ तो चलेगा? भाई मैं खुद फ्रंट एंड एआई से करता हूँ, बट अंडरस्टैंड, आपको यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दी बेसिक्स. मैं बार बार बोल रहा हूँ कि बेसिक्स क्लियर रखना इवन इफ यू आर यूजिंग एआई. एंड सी, गो फॉर फुल स्टैक बिकॉज फुल स्टैक हैज़ मोर जॉब रोल्स एक्चुअली फॉर फ्रेशर्स. Danish, are you currently doing job? I had a job. I left my job 4 months ago. I was working in a service-based company as a Spring Boot developer. I left my job 4 months ago. Dhrubil, hey, currently I'm in 3rd year and I don't have project. Neither I done web dev and all, but I need to build project. So I'm build own Redis server from a YT playlist. Is it okay? That's a very good playlist. That's a very good project. Like you are building your own Redis server. That's nice. You can hit a link for 1 million websites text from GitHub and start scraping. You would need funding, but what if you make it open source so others can scrape and contribute? Yeah, we can make it open source actually. You watch Matt from Bridgemind? Yes, I do watch his streams. That guy is amazing. I love his streams. That guy is very inspiring actually. Bridgemind, like Matthew Miller. He's actually very inspiring. I'm really inspired by him. Guy, chat Miss Buddy, can you please read it? What's your chat? Should I take a drop and get NIT or IIT or just grind in private college? Bro, if I was in your place, I would not be taking a drop because see, if you work on your skills and if you do all the things right, you can get a very good package from tier 3 college. Atharva, bro, which college are you from? I'm from Sikkim Manipal Institute of Technology. Sent bro, and here's the extension link. Okay, in my Discord server, let's see. I have built a home server and home DB using Ubuntu server and made my own DNS. Bro, these kind of project levels are too good, man. Like you build your own DNS. I mean, that's amazing, bro. Okay. Hey Abhishek, Polygram, Visual Studio Marketplace. Okay, I have to install it. So I cannot install it because I don't want to mess with my VS Code settings. Maybe later I can install it. Design canvas and AI set for your app. Edit UI visually and code in one place. Okay. I have to check more. Polygram.dev. Design and code your ideas into website. Oh, nice. Oh, this is amazing. This one is, I'm impressed by this one. Design. Okay. Okay, Firebase is used in backend. Okay, nice. ऐसी बरसातों में आओ ना. Nitin. Hello, Nitin. Welcome to the stream. Hello, bro. I'm about to be in fourth year. I need to learn Java Spring Boot. Can you please sell good channel or resources? For Java Spring Boot, you can go with EmbarkX YouTube channel and Telusco YouTube channel. Abhimanyu, man, I came to your channel an hour ago. I'm pretty sure it showed 6.15 subs, and now, man, kudos to your man. I'm totally hooked. Oh, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot, Abhimanyu. Guy, already I have selected BTech CSE core with AI specialization, but just for admission, I have to select it in second year. So, should I choose AI or full stack? I will suggest go with AI because full stack you can learn on your own. Panchal, no, go with Ashok it. Okay, it's coding agent same as cursor with context sharing. Oh, nice. I know C++, but not advanced C++. Build my own Redis server. That's why I'm following a playlist. See the code, understand. Yeah, that's a good approach. You see the code, understand it, and implement it yourself. And after you complete this tutorial, make sure you use that knowledge to build something simple. OX, what's your goal to do within next quarter? My next quarter goal is to build my startup. Like I have to, like there's a startup idea that I have in my head, and after like first I have to complete this advanced backend and system design series because my I am trying to build a AI startup. So for that, after this advanced backend and system design series, I have to start an AI building AI agent series where I'll be like for that series building full stack. Like prerequisite is full stack knowledge, and after that like in that AI agent series I'll be learning how to build AI agents like end-to-end AI agents, and in that series we'll also build AI coding agents on stream. So then after that we'll start building my startup. Crossbone, what was your package? My package was not much. It was simple what a fresher gets. Gurveer, what would you be using for AI agents? Can you review my portfolio? Sure, man. You can join my Discord server. And just a sec, you can share the link in the Discord server. You will get the design and ID itself. Okay, nice. I'm learning to code. Need a helper in a startup. Give me a small task. I'll do it. Okay, Atharva. Like once you know my startup is generating revenue, then I'll sure get it. LangChain. LangChain, like first we'll be using it without any like framework as LangChain. I'll be learning and building it from scratch. Then we'll be shifting to LangChain. Stack code. My college is too expensive. Plus good teacher with coding knowledge. It's let's just check this for just a sec. Oh, where was okay? Rahul Singh. Just thank you, Rahul Singh. Thanks for subscribing to this channel and welcome to the stream. 6 to 10 MB, yeah, around that. Like I cannot reveal the exact amount, but yeah, it's something around that. Okay, my good teacher with coding knowledge is famous for Stadium, DY Patil University. Okay. See, bro, in no matter which college you go, you cannot depend on your teachers. You have to teach yourself actually. Okay, let's do this. Build. What is happening? Why am I not able to type? Hold on, refresh. Okay, this website is slow. It is not working properly. Fine. Okay. Gurveer, understanding how things work under the hood is in this stream for the startup using existing for maintain consistent company. Got it. Yeah, man. Okay. Try to reopen. Okay, just a sec. All college Naveen is trash. Okay. Not human. If you are into powerful beat songs, listen to Karapu movie songs from Tamil cinema. It's peak. The composer is 21 years old. He is the next big thing in Tamil cinema. Oh, that's nice. Jose Miguel Lopez. Thank you, Jose Miguel Lopez. Thanks for subscribing to this channel and welcome to the stream. Let's see what is happening in Twitter. Best accounts to follow from each frontier lab. Karpathy already follow. BG Cherney, do I follow? I think I follow this guy. Do I? No, I don't. Oh, nice. Who else? Claude Code developer writes amazing articles. Claude Code. Oh, nice. Tariq. Who else? Show more. OpenAI. Okay. I'm 24, full stack developer for more than 1 year. I still don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Naval Ravikant. Naval and Andrew Huberman changed my life. Yeah, man. See, guys, you should watch podcast from Andrew Huberman. Like this Huberman guy. Like it's one of the best podcast. And also from Lex Friedman podcast. More like actually stand up against real danger. Yeah. Any contest was coding. Okay, a few things. Question. Okay, but today I'm gonna decide that I'm finally paid off. I said software developer role. Oh, bro, he got job offer from OpenAI. Where is he from? India. OpenAI LLC. Nice. Equity. Okay, he's getting equity in OpenAI as well. It's Chief People Officer. Nice. Let's see how he got it. So this guy, how? But today, okay. So still, a huge thank to everyone who supported me, gave feedback. Soham. Let's see how we got it. Let's see his tweet. No, like you will see a common pattern. Like no matter who got any job in a good tech company, they have always done build in public. Okay. Okay. The okay, nice. What he built? He got a job from OpenAI, and is there? He's from IIT Bombay. Nice. See, this is why I say like IITs and IITs do matter, bro. Like, why do people say that IIT and IITs does not matter? They matter. Okay. Okay. Read last image generating using AI. Oh, generated using AI. Hold on, hold on. Okay. I fell for the bait. Where is it? Bro, hold on. This चोपा बनाया मुझे. Got it. Nice. What sleeplessness just does to a man. True, guys. Like, okay. What else? What is happening in Twitter? I know I like to hang out in Twitter a lot. Let's see. Hey Abhishek, my portfolio. Let's review this portfolio. Venom. Shivam Gupta. Oh, I like the color. I like the UI. Crafting modern scalable. Okay, nice. Get in touch. Scroll to. Nice, bro. Is it mobile responsive? Yeah, it is mobile responsive. Nice. What else? Full stack, modern UI, React router. Nice. I like the theme. Secret chat, secret messaging app. View project. Render. Okay. It is deployed. Application loading. Okay. What else? AI blogging platform. Nice. It is simple, unique. Like I like the color. It grabs the attention. Get in touch. Okay, nice. I like the UI. Okay, it is taking time. Oh, render takes time actually to load. Backend API, Twitter plus YouTube system, scalable backend system that combines Twitter like and YouTube like functionality into a single API. Bro, his projects are good. Nice. My portfolio. Here, let's see this portfolio. Okay, nice. No dark theme. Okay, no dark theme. Aditya Prasad, underground science. Okay, about nice. It looks nice. Skills. Nice. It looks really professional actually. Projects. tech stack, but it looks a bit incomplete. Okay, external email, GitHub, lead code, at coder. Okay. Oh, this I like this one. This thing, knowledge network. It is nice, but I think in project section, it looks a bit incomplete actually. I need to add. I'm currently doing all these things. Okay, nice. Okay. Shubham, let's see this profile. Let's see this portfolio. Shubham develops solutions. Nice. Hire me, see my work. See, guys, I don't care if your portfolio is vibe coded or not. The goal is, as a interviewer or as someone who is interested in hiring you, it should get my attention and I should see your projects really well. 7+ years of experience. That's great, man. This will get instant attention. This will get instant attention. This guy has 7+ years of experience. Okay. What I work with: core technology, JavaScript, TypeScript. Okay. Frameworks. Capital research. We analyze, we capitalize. Okay, believer in our vision. Nice. Oh, okay, it attracts. Nice. Let's see. Invest now. Oh, bro, it's a full-fledged SaaS. Buy silver plan. Let's see what we get. It's not working. Okay, okay, nice. Like it's a dummy project, but it's nice. DIY investor. Let's see, visit live. Discord profile. Discord link in the description of the stream. Not that much only. Okay, no, that much only. Nice. DIY investor. Okay, you make projects related to investments and all. Nice. Like the UI. It's interactive. Is it mobile responsive? Okay. Okay. It's front end only. Nice. Okay, it looks nice. Shubham, yeah, it looks nice. I think like maybe you can add something like full stack projects and all. Angular, okay, nice. Spring Boot, banking API platform, NDA protected, okay. Go for get started, okay. I am in Mahe, Dubai, second year BTech. Oh, I am from Sikkim Manipal Institute of Technology. Okay. Hey there, buddy. I am Per from Canada. Just wanted to say you're doing some great work. Keep it up. Oh, thanks, Parvinder Singh. Thanks a lot, man. And welcome to the stream. Once in DIY investor. Okay. I am Mahi Dubai, second year BTech student, data science, which local LLM development or AI engineering. My goal is pure solo SaaS. Go for AI engineering. Go for AI engineering. And you can do local LLM development as a side project. How to build network? You can build network by building public, and if you see someone who is also building public, interact with that person, and also try to share value on Twitter. Like for example, if you overcame something like related to development, then share how you overcame it and what resources you learned, like you used to learn. Then interact with people. Can you give an idea for backend with Golang? What is see? I don't have much idea about Golang. Gurveer, your chat over is not scrolling with that chat. Okay. Your chat, oh, what do you mean, Gurveer? Okay, 250 user never saw such issue. Okay, I mean chat overlay. Chat overlay. Why is it not working? I don't know, man. इससे अच्छे हटा ही देता है. If it's not working, let's remove it. Okay. Hey, bro, from EC branch. Publishing research paper on 5G plus ML views. EC branch publishing research paper on 5. Oh, nice. Like publishing research paper is also nice if you are interested in higher studies. New stack. Good night, man. Thanks a lot for helping me out. Yeah, man. Welcome and good night. Sure Gaming. Hey, bro, from EC branch public. Yeah, that's nice. Check out mine. In Discord, did you share? Deepfake detector. What can I do? Okay. I'm not human. Okay, not humans. Let's see. Shal Kanan. I'm a web. Oh, nice. Simple, cute. Mail setup. It looks like an terminal. I like the idea. Coming soon. Bro, I like the idea. It looks really nice and clean. Mail. Okay, nice. GitHub. I like it clean and simple. Blogs, the urge to have nothing. Okay. It is cute, simple. Maybe you can add your projects if you are building projects as well. Maybe you can add projects. Can you reopen the website? Let's reopen the website. Let's go here. Build a portfolio website for a social media marketeer. Oh, nice. Stay updated. Maybe later. Okay, it is thinking. Oh, bro, this is actually nice. Someday I'll make it professional. Okay. Satyam, check Discord. I shared a good inspo for portfolio site. Inspo. Gurveer Singh, the portfolio is about the employee recruiter might have. Okay. UI is damn clean. Agent in a building. Okay, nice. Not a coder. Can I give feedback about this? Oh yeah, deepfake, deep scan. Okay. I have to check it out. Like right now I don't have any deepfake videos in my system. So how will I test it? Start for free. Sign in. Okay. Maybe like you can use Google, login with Google part because it will make your onboarding really easy. Because see, for example, I don't want to like I am lazy, right? Most of the users that will use your application, they're lazy. They don't want to type their full name and all. Maybe you can give your login with Google and all. Expose defect with surgical precision. Oh, nice. Check mine. Okay, where? Let's see this one. Anuj. Okay, nice. Let's see. Oh, nice. I like this transition. I like the transition. Okay. Egress. Personal coding agent can be. Oh, nice. Projects are good. GitHub. Merged all. Impressive. Bun. Book a call. What happens if I try to book a call? Okay, it will just, okay, nice. Send inquiry, contact, nice, okay. Fine, we have this. I like it, Anu's. Okay, now I'll review the projects in another stream. Now let's hang out in Twitter again. Saidul Islam. Thanks for subscribing to this channel. Welcome to the stream, Saidul. I love videos of our line. Getting to love it. Keep an eye on both the channels. Okay. Thanks. Welcome. Should I choose for check this one? Not mine. Okay. Bro, do some LinkedIn reviews. Actually, I don't use. I'm a big hater of LinkedIn. I hate LinkedIn. Siddhant, should I choose for NLP specialized AI career, Math plus AI, or a full AI full stack AI engineer? Go for AI engineering in AI engineering role. Bro, I did my grads in BCom. Now doing MCA and data science. After watching these so many things you're doing blows my mind. I don't know where I'll end up. Just be consistent, man. Just be consistent, and don't get overwhelmed by what you see online. I would suggest that everyone has a different path. Focus on your path. Please check my portfolio. Scroll up to find a inspo site. Okay, bro. Can you review my SaaS UI? Not a coder. Okay, let's see. Your design is ready. Oh, nice work. Love it. Thanks for feedback. Okay. Where is it? Not a coder. Did we review this? Aniket Pandey. Okay. This one. It's nice. It's cute, simple. I think I have reviewed this before, if I'm not wrong. Okay. दिल्ली मेट्रो. ब्रो दिल्ली का तो मुझे जगह पता नहीं है तो लेट्स गो विथ फ्रॉम ईयर टू ईयर फाइंड थ्रू आउट. ओ नाइस. इट इज नाइस प्रोजेक्ट. कौन बनाया ये? दिस वन. विच वन? दिस वन. ओके. आ गया. ओके वेयर? हाँ बिल्डिंग प्लीज रिव्यू. यू हैव ऑल्सो चेंज ट्वाइस. ग्रैब फ्यू पीपल वर्क विथ. लेट्स सी व्हाट इज इट. AI agent applies for you. Trusted and भाई मणिपाल यूनिवर्सिटी तो मेरी लाइक आई एम फ्रॉम मणिपाल सिक्किम मणिपाल इंस्टीट्यूट टेक्नोलॉजी. ओके. Nice. It looks nice. It looks good. Let's see. Upgrade to Pro. Code AI. Nice project. Agents. Code hire. Bro, it's a full-fledged app. Nice. YC startups. Simulation grade matching founder signal automate pipeline intelligent turning your job application process into trusted oh. Nice one. Let's give an blog. Blog samaltman.com. It looks fishy. I'm from MUJ. Okay. Nice. General. Build in public. Okay, here direct messages. Anything here? Okay. You can close this, close this, close this, close this. Twitter. Okay. Can't join the server. Why, bro? Okay. Sanchit. Bro, I'm first year BTech student. Would you please help me about resource for web dev, AI or DSA or anyone from the chat if they can help me? First year BTech student, would you please have about resources for web dev? For web dev, you can start with Monstack. You can go to Chai Code YouTube channel. You can find a web backend playlist there. Follow that. Okay. Satyam, scroll up to find the inspo site. Where is the inspo site? I'm not getting it. Atharva, I'm 12th. Which college is best for? See, college, if you are like, if you can get into IIT and NIT, that is the best. If not, then college does not matter. Code AI works. You can sign up through review it if possible. I'll review it in the right now. I'm going to wrap up now. Okay, I'll review it and let you know. Okay, close this. Close this. Close this. Close this. Yes. Close this. Close this. Close this as well. After MERN, what should I do? Build projects, build complex projects. Anmol Yadav. Hello Abhishek, I want to ask how I start doing build in public. I have many projects but still can't know about it. See, build in public means, for example, you're trying to build an e-commerce application. Then post about it, what you are building, how you are building it, what are the obstacles you are facing and how you are overcoming it. Hi, hello Palash Bharadwaj, welcome to the stream. Okay, detective, what are you doing these days in advanced backend? Right now I'm doing, right now we are going for authentication authorization and we are implementing Google OAuth right now. I'm about to start my third year. That's nice. Yo Abhishek, what do you think about Rust and Web3? See, I have no idea about Web3. Rust is Rust is getting popular a lot. I like Rust. Sorry, I sent the correct link. Okay. Sanchit, where to learn advanced topics for backend and AI integration? Before you jump into advanced topics, first understand basic topics. Then for advanced topics, the way I use AI, you can start teaching yourself using AI, and then you have to follow a roadmap as well. Like I have found an online article that covers the roadmap. If you go here and see this system design roadmap, like this will help you to understand advanced backend and system design concepts. What you can do is you can pick each topic and try to learn these topics. Do you also do DSA? I don't do DSA. Vikram, bro, college with BCom I don't love. Okay, what after this journey? Like what's next after completion of advanced backend journey? After completing advanced backend, I'll start building AI coding, like AI agents. I want to learn about how to build AI agents, like full-fledged AI agents, because my end goal is to build my own AI startup, and there I'll be building AI agents. So yeah, reply in Discord. Check tagged you. Okay, just a sec. I'll check. Where is it? Discord. Where is it? Discord. Niya jave. Satyam Bhosle. Okay, this one. Go here. I found this portfolio and it's really cool. Saved it for inspo. Do check, guys. Okay. Visit site. Let's see. Hello there, I'm a manual product. Oh bro, damn, ये तो भाई ये देख के मेरे को मजा आ गया है। ये देख के this one. Check resume. काफी तगड़ा बना है यार. Stack. Okay. Draft. Interactions. Written case. Amazing work. भाई resume बनाने में इतना मेहनत कर रहे हैं लोग. Experience. About section. This is one of the best portfolio websites I came across. Okay, fine. And guys, more reviews I'll do tomorrow. Okay. How its reach out button micro interaction is smooth. Yeah, man. For full stack AI engineering, which degree to choose? BTech data science or BTech computer science? They are teaching Java and CS. Which to choose in second year in Mahe, Dubai? If I were in your place, I will be using like I'll be going for say AI BTech and CS only, and I will be teaching myself on my own. Very nice, yeah man. Yeah, roadmap कहाँ से मिलेगा? This roadmap link I think I've shared in my Discord server. If not, I'll share it in my Discord server. Saket, hi bye. I'm going to start BTech first year in AI/ML. Any tips, suggestion? From day one only, if your goal is to get into become an AI engineer, start learning Python. After learning Python, get into NumPy, Pandas, PyTorch, and don't change your tech stack simultaneously. If you are interested in AI/ML, stick with it. Did Google OAuth using Arctic? No, we are not using any third-party libraries. We are implementing all by ourselves. Like for Google OAuth, I'm using the package from official Google documentation. Okay, already started. Okay, nice, Vikram. Okay. You can get the link in the Discord server. The link in the to join the Discord server. The link in the description of the stream. Alright everyone, I'll wrap up now and thanks for joining the stream, and if you enjoyed the stream, do consider subscribing to this channel and drop a like. I'll see you in the next stream. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye and good night. Okay. Okay, Chinmay. If you want, you can join Cord AI team. I'm the only dev here. A founding team includes me, Harvard MBA, and MIT researcher. Oh, nice. Yeah, like Chinmay, I would be interested. We can, exchange emails, or we can talk on one-on-one call if you are interested. Like I'm also interested. Like it's a good product. I'm interested in that product. So maybe you can talk on call and we can discuss this further. What I'm doing right now, job or studying. I'm trying to build my own startup. I had a job. I left my job few months ago. Thanks. Okay, I want to take not finance. Okay, nice. Alright, everyone, I'll wrap up now. And thanks for joining the stream. And if you enjoyed the stream, do consider subscribing to this channel and drop a like. I'll see you in the next stream. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye.